Yeah.
I would say Mitch would, but he's a little short little fucker. He's too short. That's fucking gets hot here, huh?
Yeah.
I need every switch at 4 feet or lower.
I know. You're like me. You're like me. You're like me. All right, you guys ready?
Yep.
What up, what up, what up? We back. And today, we even got some math back in the building.
What's up?
Damn. I thought my daughter was like, damn, Dad, is Tomas ever going to come back? I had Walker, I had everybody.
I was in Hawaii.
Hey, he was in
Hawaii.
Hawaii. I was like, oh,
You don't want to come back from there.
I don't feel sorry for him at all. I don't feel sorry for him.
I wouldn't have moved and made him walk up the hill again.
I know, huh? No, that was good. I'll tell you what, Tomas, you have been missed. I ain't gonna lie. Because it's easier to yell at you than my daughter. But that being said, we got two guys that I've known very well, been on their show. We've been trying to plan this for a minute, and now
Finally sitting.
we got it.
That's it.
Mike here. We got Mike and Trevor. Guys, explain the show real quick, because before we dive in on it,
Okay. So
I gotta say something though.
okay.
Congratulations, Mike, on a big win.
Oh,
Big UFC
yeah.
win.
Dang,
It was a big. It was even cool seeing you on TV, dog.
Hey,
Everybody, I was getting text messages. People were like, "Dude, is that your fighter? I didn't know you were a fucking coach." I was like, "That's Mike.
That's Mike. That's
Damn it,
not
that
me.
ain't me."
Don't look.
Mike don't have no beard.
I was like, God, he got great beard actually.
But yeah, no, it's
Congrats,
one.
man. We'll
Biggest
talk
one.
about that. Yeah, we'll talk
That
about
was
it.
one of the first times I've seen Mike with the selfie going on.
Oh yeah,
I normally don't do it.
It's
but
rare.
gotta do
It's
it.
rare.
I mean, hey, if you're gonna do one, that's a good one.
That's a good one.
So, anyways, guys, tell the listeners real quick, like about your guys' show, real quick, because I know what it's like, and I think this is the part where I like having my own podcast too, because like you get to go on a podcast and you get to fill it out, and you're gonna be like, oh shit, cool, and then you go on another podcast and you're like, damn, they would do something fucking cool too.
Yeah.
And then you see like their production and how they do things, and you're like, damn,
I need to do a little bit of that.
I could do some of that.
Yeah.
Yeah, like it's good, but just like I like it how it's just open and broad, kind of
Yeah.
like mine. Like it's like mine's just not hunting, mine's just not MMA. I like to talk about everything.
Right.
You
That's that's kind of the basis for us. Our podcast is called After the Final Bell. It's on YouTube. I'm sure there'll be a link somewhere down there.
Yep.
And After the Final Bell is actually, I used to do an MMA based show with a local MMA commentator, Ron Goldstein.
Yep.
And we did a show called The Final Bell, which was like talking about fights afterwards.
Oh, yeah, I
it was all about
Yep.
that. So when I retired from my bounty hunting show a year ago, November, to drive back to Colorado, I called Mike on the phone and I was like, hey, I'm making one phone call. I'm coming home for good, and I'm going to do a podcast, and I'm only calling one person to find out if they'll be my co-host. And if you say no, then I'm just going to do it by myself.
Yep.
And he was like, oh, that's so weird. I've just been talking about a podcast.
Yep.
And so I drove home that day. I think it was like 7 days later, we had episode 1.
The first
Got there, obviously had to get online and buy all new gear and
Oh yeah.
spend all the savings money.
Yep.
And then we've been doing 2 podcasts a week for the
Damn,
entire
that's
year. We
fucking-
just crossed
that's
100.
crazy.
Yeah.
Good for you guys, because
Yeah.
that is not easy, man.
And the basis of the show is the tagline is what happens when an adrenaline fueled career comes to an end and real life begins. So we both have been athletes, coaches, lived
In the
that
game.
adrenaline world. And then when you're done with it, you still like
Yeah.
We're young still.
Yeah.
You still want that rush. What do you do? How do you
Yeah.
fill that void?
Yeah.
And that's kind of the premise of the show is how people are filling that void.
Which gets to it, which a lot of people could relate to too.
Yeah. I mean, not just, fighters, but people
Yeah.
have lived a life. And then at
No
some
matter
point,
what they've done,
it
military.
changes. Yes.
I mean, that's why I like hunting.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like that's part of the reason why I like to hunt.
Yeah.
Or bow hike, whatever you call it. You know what I mean?
Hey, I mean,
fucking bow hike, exercise, fuck. Buy a tag. I'm a conservationist. Justin makes fun of me all the time. He's like, dude, you're the most undercover PETA show I've ever met in my life. I'm like, fuck you.
17 hunts, no kills.
Yeah. Well, I got this patch coming out with a t-shirt and hat. I go, it's they call me 006. Zero bucks, zero does, 7 little Debbie's crushed.
You need a follow. $0, 0 does, 7 miles hiked.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Minus in my account. Too.
Right, yeah.
All this shit's
minus
$7,000.
Yeah,
exactly.
Hunting is the most expensive way to go to the grocery store.
It's crazy, right?
Yeah.
I mean, I get why people, just go to the grocery store or buy half cow.
Yeah.
I mean, I get it. I literally
It's a
get
guarantee
that.
it shows up.
Yeah, guaranteed, right? I mean, but it's something. I mean, you get it. You like to hunt, and it's something like just the time out there. I think it's a reset for me.
I'll hunt and not kill something and be just as happy coming home because you're with people you want to be with.
Mm-hmm.
There's no distractions. Anything that goes wrong at home, you can't do anything about anyway. So it's good.
Well, you're it just, for me, it's just like a reset for me. But like, not only that, but like, I'm just like always on the, well, what if, like if I'm, tree hunting or tree stand hunting, like whitetail, like in Nebraska this recently, and I get some pretty big deer coming through late at night. And I'm like, well, what if that one deer comes down this morning? Am I going to shit the bed? Am I going to be too scared to shoot it?
Start
Shaking. You know what I mean? Like, but I always had that one if, and then guess what? There ain't no big deer coming in by me. I don't know. I smell or something.
You're like, I'm loud. I eat.
I don't know. Maybe I'm shivering too bad. I don't know.
So just feel it.
I just had a really in-depth discussion with one of my partners down at the ranch in Texas. And his name's Jason, and he started Adventures, and we talk about scent a lot. And he's like all the way over here. Like he goes baking soda in the car, scent killer,
he does a hard
sheets for a week ahead of a hunt.
He's a hard.
No nookie.
Nothing.
Like he doesn't want any scent on him. Then he washes with no scent. He put the clothes he's gonna hunt in a bag with no scent. Drives down there and then changes into those clothes so that even any scent he gained on the way. And I am like, well, I got a bag of Doritos over here and Snickers over here.
I can relate to that guy because when I first started, I was that guy. I had a certain tote, had it all.
You had it all put away.
I had everything before I went to the, I got my gas, my fuel in certain boots. I wouldn't.
Yes.
I did that. And then I went with my cousin. And I had all this scent control, $high camo and everything. And, and my cousin's right next to me in the fucking tree. And this motherfucker just fucking parks up a Marlboro Red. Smoking a Marlboro Red.
Like, all right, then.
He goes, we got good wind. Fucking blown right out of bed. And, and he's smoking a rib, and he'll fucking, do that and put it out and put it in a little his little pea jar, right? Well, when that piss Gatorade bottle gets full, guess what? Dumps it out, pisses down below the tree, and I'm like, what?
Why do you want to be in the bottle the first
What
time?
are you doing?
Yeah.
Sure shit. Guess what?
Yeah.
Shoots the fucking biggest buck all year long, right there with I'm like, how the fuck did this just happen? Because I'm so like, anal and everything, and he goes, brother, that shit don't work. If you play the
they're going to do
right,
what they do. Yeah.
It's all about being out there.
And that's a big thing down in Texas. We have 100 acres, and we have blind stations so that we're not cross shooting
for different winds.
for
too,
different
yeah.
wind, and then everything is set up based on wake up in the morning, find out what the wind's going to do, and then that's where we stage our hunters.
Yeah.
And they don't understand it at all.
Yeah.
I'm like, all right, here's the deal, dude. Like, it's a this way wind. If the hogs come, they're coming from there. There's not
Yeah.
going
They're
I
gonna
promise
come behind you.
they're not coming from over here.
Yeah.
And they still, I mean, God bless them all. But I popped up on a guy. So a guy knocked a hog down, ceasefire. I can't, because these guys were young,
Yeah.
not written, like not real ready. I go bopping out because I was just going to clear the hog out from under the feeder,
Get more hogs coming in.
Right. I turn and look at the blind across the way where the guy, he's got his headlamp on.
Yeah.
And
Shiny.
we're in Archer City, Texas. There's not a street light within
Yeah.
25 miles of
Yeah.
us. So it's the darkest dark. And I just turn, and it's just a glowing blind. I'm
Yeah.
like,
He ain't gonna get see
Well,
shit,
I mean, it's going to be a long night for you, sir. And it's probably going to get chilly.
Yeah.
Because you're not going to get any adrenaline rush. Because
no.
you're not even going to hear it.
Because you gotta hunt them at night there, huh?
Yeah.
Everything. Yeah,
Hogs.
hogs, right? Yeah,
Yeah.
I forget about that. You got any
No deer.
exotics there? Exotics?
We had rams for a while. And we'll do rams
Right.
if someone really wants to book it.
Right.
But we stick mostly with the hogs down there because it's a 100-acre high fence,
Okay.
but it's overgrown with mesquite and
it's thick.
You
Yeah.
can't see anything. And we give everybody like the best possible opportunity.
Yeah.
But it's still hunting.
Well, yeah, that's why I try to tell people, because I've taken vets out to high fence places in Texas
Mhm.
and we find, and they're like, dude, I thought this shit was guaranteed. I'm like, that ain't nothing.
Not with
That ain't
You
nothing
can't jump in a
guaranteed,
blind
bro.
and start playing the drums. and-
No.
what do you want me just to walk him by?
Yeah. Your odds are in favor,
Yeah,
believe me.
yeah.
But it's still, they got to come through.
And you try to teach them, hey, listen, hogs can smell everything,
Mhm.
and then they can hear, and
Yep.
then they can see.
Yep.
So
Yeah, that's right. I haven't hunt hogs for probably, I bet it's been 4 to 5 years, maybe even 6 now. I used to do it every year.
I love
I
it.
love it, dude. Because it's one of those things where you shoot a hog and you can shoot another one
Yeah.
and then another one. Like you're praised on shooting them when you get on places
Yeah.
like that. Like they're
So-
like, yeah, shoot them all, motherfucker.
The guy across the road from us has 1,000 acres that he runs cattle on. And every time it's just like the guides down there getting season ready or something. He's like, hey guys, if you wouldn't mind over the next couple of days,
Come over.
just come across, and we just thermal them.
do you?
Oh yeah. All night long.
Boom, boom. Do you guys trap any over there?
We don't, but we have a guy that traps, and he feeds all of the hogs into our property.
Yeah.
Yeah. So he gets paid by the state to capture them on like open land.
Yeah.
And then he comes to us and puts them in our pen,
Yep.
and then we pay him
Yeah.
a small piece.
Yeah.
Because he's already getting paid over there.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, that's kind of a fun little gig, I think.
Not so bad.
I mean, it's those little fuckers are mean though, dude.
They are mean.
I wouldn't want to
Real
fuck
mean.
with them.
Those boars, dude.
Yeah,
Mm-mm.
dude, they're fucking mean.
They tear you up.
I think I took Justin, Brandon Thatch, and who was the other one? I think maybe it was just those two. But we took and a couple of my buddies. We went down there, and
You can make a
fucking shit show. And then finally, they're like, these come in. They're like, you want to get them? And I was like, yeah, let's get them. They let the dogs out, and they fucking.
I was
going
gonna
to
tell
they
you.
got the dogs. They were trying to stab these dogs,
Dude, I was going to tell you, we're going to figure out a time. Obviously, right now is very,
Right.
very energetic for everybody and busy. Maybe after Justin's fight, when things calm down, get you and a couple buddies, and we'll get Mike and a couple buddies.
Yeah.
We got a guy.
Yeah, he does all that. Yeah,
He brings the dogs,
yeah,
and his
crazy.
dogs are
It's-
insane.
It's freaking crazy on how they work and like those
And they get
kill
on the
dogs.
ears.
The kill dogs are nuts, dude. It's literally like I thought I would only do that one time.
Mhm.
Well, after you do it one time,
I said I could do it again. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like Justin was like, the guy was yelling at him like, stab him. So Justin was like, beep, beep, like like stab him like that. And the guy goes, God damn it, that thing's gonna kill my dog. Stab it.
Yes.
You know how Justin is.
Oh yeah.
Full retard.
He's like,
right?
all right, let's go.
Fucking, whoa. And it about came all the way out the knife and about stabbed his dog.
Yeah.
And I was like, what are you doing? He's like, well, Buck, I'm tired of hearing him yell at me and shit, you know?
We got these two guys down there, Casey and his dad, Clayton, and they run the dogs. And they are exactly what you would expect.
Yeah.
They are country as it gets, and they're screaming and yelling. And like you get a guy that doesn't know exactly what he's doing on the knife, and he's like, God damn it, boy, get your ass in there. Come on.
Yeah.
And these hogs are just chucking dogs in the air, and he's like, get on that thing.
I mean, it's a rush, dude. It's a rush.
These big old corn-fed Texas guys just grab the back legs of the hog and just stretch it. The dogs are pulling that way, and he's like, get in there now.
Stab him.
And it's up under the armpit into the chest. And
well, what a lot of people don't understand about those pigs is, dude, they got the toughest arm, skin.
Yeah.
Like
their hair.
They're just
every one of them.
I've seen arrows ricochet.
Yeah, they got that blade, right? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I know. I like literally, I always tell guys, I was like, hey, go hog hunting. Test your equipment there, because if it goes through a pig,
if you can get into a pig, you can get into
you'll kill anything else out here.
Yeah,
elk, deer, whatever.
Oh yeah.
But if your shit ain't fucking going through that, I wouldn't take it out here. You know what I mean? Because increase your poundage, because it ain't working, man.
So Jason and his little brother Scott still tree stand hunt hogs when no one's like when we don't have hunters down there.
Right.
They'll go sit in the damn tree stand for 5 hours.
Yep. Oh yeah.
Because you got to wait for everything.
Everything to be. They can just come, but when they come, it's just like fucking crazy, right?
Mm-hmm.
It was funny because it was my first time. I went down to Texas with a bunch of guys. All these MMA guys, like remember Copeland, Josh Copeland?
Oh yeah.
And we took him, Cody Donovan. We all just rented a RV. One of those USA RV things, which was a fucking retarded mistake.
With all got one RV,
yeah, we got so fucked up, right? But you know, we barely out of freaking Colorado, right? And everybody's broke. Everybody's broke because we all paid gas. That shit was expensive. Like we had no idea. We had all this cool shit. Oh, we're gonna get there.
Oh shit.
We were there, you know, and all the guys were like, dude, what are you gonna do tonight? And I said, I'm gonna go fucking night hunt. The feeder has on it. I'm gonna fucking night hunt. They're like, you're fucking crazy. And I said, well, it was my first time popping an Adderall.
Oh, you had time.
I had no idea what those motherfuckers were.
Yeah.
And one of my friends gave me an Adderall. He's like, dude, here, take this. Bro, I was fucking locked in.
He probably gave you a long release too.
It was a time release one. 100%. It was. I was up there shivering, but I didn't give a shit. Dude,
I don't know if I'm cold or just going.
I shot every armadillo and every raccoon. If a pig came in, I would have had no goddamn arrows to shoot at this motherfucker.
Hey, bring
I was so locked in, and then finally, like 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock, fucking birds were chirping. I'm fucking walking back. They're all coming back. They're like, dude, where you been? I was like, I told you I was out on that tree stand. Fuck. They're like, dude, what the fuck? And I was fucking cold, but I was so locked in. I was so locked in it. I was the guy who was going to come over, have it over my shoulders. When they're all waking up, I'm going to be like,
oh, you're going to walk in Rocky style?
Yeah. But I came back with a bunch of fucking armadillo and raccoons.
Not eating armadillo.
Yeah. They're like, what the hell are you doing? I was like, well,
oh, shit.
I thought they carried Lyme disease. That's why I was
just getting rid of all these things. I don't know if they're a nuisance or not, but they looked mean.
Yeah, I was like, fuck it.
They're coming after me.
I was target practicing. I didn't care, but it was so fun, dude. Like, that was such a good time. Like, Texas, period, is such a good time.
Dude, I'm getting close.
Yeah. Yeah, and I believe it.
So we go down like twice a month to guide or to work on stuff. Every time I'm down, I'm like,
yeah, I know.
In this little town, Archer City, I mean, it is the best America I've ever been in. They don't care.
Yeah.
They don't care anything about anything except for if you need a hand, I'll be there.
Yep.
The first day we went down there, we were pushing in some new roads. So we were going to use the skidster. Wouldn't start. And it'd been since like April because they don't go down much in the summer because it's like ridiculous hot. Jason makes one call to the neighbor across the road. Hey, Chuck, because he was messing with the skidster. He's like, when you were messing with it, did you see anything? And he's like, I'll be right there. Later, old Chuck comes. This guy owns 1,000 acres. He owns 5 buildings in town. I mean, he has no need to come and waste his time with us. Boop, pulls in. 2 minutes behind him is his cousin. Boop, pulls in. Both got tools. Pretty soon we got 8 arms inside.
Everybody was trying to just make it rough.
And boom, fires up and goes. They're like, all right, guys, we'll see you. I'm like,
no shit.
That's not Colorado.
No.
Maybe up here.
Yeah, a little up here, but it's not the same though. I mean, I get what you're saying. Like, I've been a few different places in Texas, and I've all had the same experience, right? Like Southern cooking and everything. Like, I love the accent.
I haven't ate so many grits.
Oh yeah.
Every meal comes. I don't know. You don't order grits.
No,
it just comes with grits.
Oh, yeah. I always wife. I said, "You leave me. I'm gonna go find me a Texan Southern girl, and her dad's gonna have all kinds of hunting land."
God. I'm gonna go marry Chuck's daughter. 1,000 acres. We're going.
I always say, just because I like accents, right? And but I've been to East Texas, South Texas, all of it, right? When I went to East Texas, that was I went to Dangerfield. We went down there, dude. It was all green grass.
Yeah,
like a Texas that I've never even thought that existed in Texas.
It's not tumbleweed Texas.
Yeah, it's so crazy, and the people are down there are just fucking awesome.
Yeah, dude, I'm telling you, if your car breaks down, it's not how many cars are going to pass till someone stops. It's this guy stops, and then the guy behind him also stops. Yeah. Because if that guy doesn't have it, this guy has it, and you're not getting out of there without getting fixed or handled in some way.
I have a hard time passing people now.
Me too.
Up here, I think I do it more when I'm by myself, but when I have my kids with me, I don't do it.
Yeah,
I just don't do it.
The Texas wave.
Yeah, right.
Every person, everybody you pass on the street.
Like this road that you guys came in on, everybody does it.
Yep.
Oh, really?
Yeah, everybody. Well, except for the weekends, you get some guys that come down the river to the Platte that they're not from around here.
Yeah,
you know, hauling ass,
dude. If you don't, everyone's like,
"Damn, what's up your ass?"
What's wrong with that guy?
Yeah.
Every single one of them.
Fucking California.
Yeah. Dude, it's so nice.
Be from California.
Yeah, he must be from there.
And I mean, we go there often, so they but we're not from there. And sometimes you work like we run a business down there and make money in your town, but we don't live here.
Yeah.
As soon as we pull in town, they're like, "Oh, you guys are in. How many hunters you got? What do you got going on? Do you guys need anything?" We're like,
"How cool is that?"
In Colorado, cool. The grocery store I go to every day doesn't know who I am.
I know.
They don't care.
I'm right there. I'm 100%. Like literally, I miss that small town vibe. I mean, that's kind of why I moved up here, honestly. But up here, I get a little bit of it, but it's not the same.
We were talking as we were pulling up. I'm like, man, I could see myself living out somewhere like this, except for I'm getting older and the cold hurts.
Yeah.
And that's the only thing that now I'm down in Texas. I'm like,
oh, yeah.
In the winter, it's going to get to a low of 39.
Yeah.
Overnight.
Okay. And you might start bitching in the summertime, though.
I know. It's going to be hot as fuck, though.
Dude, we went down in late August, early September because we added an additional 30 acres on the back. So we had to push in the roads for the fence guys to come in. And so we cut mesquite and drug it for 2 days straight.
Yeah.
Just on the fence line. I haven't had wet jeans just from being out in a long time.
Yeah.
And it was like from my waist to my knees were all just soaked.
I know. Well, that's what I'm saying is like literally, hey, damn dogs barking. Fucking, he wants to
It's part
bark
of
one
being here.
time right now. I know. I literally would say that this in Texas, grab her. Hold on.
She's excited. Oh, now you're in trouble. Poor little girl. She just wanted to play.
That's the problem. That's the problem.
Wrong time.
She's part boxer, right?
Oh, I get it.
So she gets that boxing. She wants to play.
She wants to pod everything.
Yeah. And I'm not cool with that right now.
I have Vinny at the house, and sometimes we're podcasting, and like a bunch of people come in the house.
And she's like, okay, what's going on?
Yeah. She'll let you know.
I like it that I bring her in there and I get people in there because I want her to
Socialize.
Yeah, I want her to get people. But sometimes I gotta, crack that little ass of hers. I'm like, sit for us too.
It's just dogs being dogs.
Yeah, I know, and that's what I'm saying. Like it is dogs being dogs. But yeah, Texas heat is a different element.
Dude, I spent the last 3 years in Florida in the summer filming the bounty hunting show, and it's hot and humid, and you're like, man, this has to be the worst.
Not worth it, dude.
Texas heat is
it's different. You can't even take a shower and then you have to take another shower. You can't dry off.
And you can't keep your dry at all.
Yeah.
No, see, I don't want to.
I don't like that.
And when you got movies like me, you just you're wet
you
here
get lined,
all the
right?
time.
I know, yeah. It's literally like Nebraska, the human,
Yeah.
right, in the summertime. But I don't miss that.
But 115.
I know. I don't miss it at all.
Yeah.
I like being outside too much.
We don't book any hunters.
No,
They're like, nah, we're good.
No. I mean, that's the downfall.
That's like that blind's got to be like a sauna in the summer.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you need like a but then you're just blowing yourself.
Yeah, you're blowing yourself. It's just hot. You can't do shit.
Yeah, it's
Fish. You fish down there, I guess.
Yeah, we don't have a lot over where we're at.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's Texas. It's not far.
No. And what do you guys call your operation? What is that place?
It's All Out Adventures USA.
It is.
So alloutadventuresusa.com. You can see everything on there. It's a cool spot, dude. We have a really nice bunkhouse. It sleeps 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It sleeps 8.
Oh wow.
So it's got 2.
So you can bring a party down.
Oh yeah, we can bring 8 guys plus a guide house, and we just built a container house.
Oh really?
Yeah, which
I'm
sweet. Slowly just moving things into.
I bet.
Yeah, because dude, I can see myself down there for extended periods of time.
I bet. Well, especially when it's cold as fuck down here. Huh?
Yeah.
That's when you start talking about more. He's like, I can really see myself.
Then I'm like, hey, Mike, how'd you feel like coming down to Texas we'll record like 10 episodes?
Yeah, right. Well, and the thing about that is it is doable.
Yeah.
But he'd have to start liking pig hunting because
I'm trying to get him down there.
I'm gonna go.
I think you'll like it.
Hollywood over here with all the fighters is hard to get anywhere.
I will say this: Mike be putting in work, bro.
Oh, I know.
Mike be putting
I give
in
him a
work.
hard time. I'm retired, so
I miss it. I don't miss that at all. Like
the go.
I don't. I see him like he straps up in there now. He's at Onyx a lot, and I'm like, yeah, I don't fucking miss that. Like literally,
it reminds
I
shoulders don't miss it.
I literally love the guys though, because you work it out for the guys, right? Like or the girls, and that bond that you have with them, I miss that, right?
Yeah, for sure.
But now I just fuck with everybody.
Now you're just in there. You're like just everybody's fair game.
Everybody, I just fucking love hanging out with everybody, and help anybody that I can, But like realistically, like it's hard. It's tiring. It's hard on yourself. Like people don't understand.
Well, look at how many years
and
and years and years. First, you take a pounding as a fighter, beating your body up, and then you become a coach.
Oh,
and you get beat up twice as bad because your shoulders are just taking it all day.
Honestly, I think it's worse being a coach. I've done both, and I think coaching, like the amount of stress.
Mm-hmm.
The stress is way harder as a coach than it was a fighter.
Dude, I watch how. Oh man,
that's why he's bald now. Huh?
Have gray hair.
When he got no gray hair.
When he's got stuff going on, man, he's just wound tight because it's
too much.
you know, he's a coach, but to them, to the fighter, it's everything. And if you're in charge of getting them to the fight,
it's a stress level that
you don't
people
want to see the
understand.
disappointment on their face if you didn't prepare them or
Well,
you didn't.
And that being said, when you were talking about the selfie with him taking it, damn right, take that selfie. I honestly, because people don't see. I mean, you know what it's like because you've been in the gym your whole life too. The preparation, you know, people don't see what happens behind. You know, when the camera's not on.
Yeah.
You know, like we just started filming for Justin's. You know, the road to this deal. Today was the first day there, but like. You'll start seeing like, you know, behind the scenes and stuff, but like realistically, you don't see it all.
No.
Like we're not showing you everything. We don't, you know, not trying to show our opponent everything.
Right.
Yeah.
But like literally it's like, bro, it's a fucking grind.
Well, and then the psychological part of it as well.
Yeah, exactly.
Because I mean, Mike was my striking coach. He's that old.
Trevor, I'm fucking older than him.
Well, I'm older than both of you.
I'm 45.
Oh man, he's got
1 year. He's 44.
Yeah, I knew I was older than him.
Dang.
But even that long ago,
my birthday was just the 30th though. So
even that long ago, I remember, you know, Mike being available to me 24 hours a day, basically. You know, when as a fighter, when you get in your own head. And you're like, I don't think I can do this. I don't know. I
fighters are worst enemy, dude.
And he's on the phone, just cucumber cool.
Yeah.
No, you're fine. We've been putting in the work. It's going to be this. I'm like, dude, I don't know. I don't think I can do this.
Oh yeah, yeah.
People don't understand like what it's like when a tough situation in a fight. You lose a fight, you win a fight, but you're hurt or whatever, and then you walk through that curtain, and they don't see the aftermath.
Oh yeah, it's it. It's 15 or 25 minutes time to shine, and they're gonna cheer for you, win or lose.
And then they're all gonna forget you exist.
And then they're like, "Oh, okay, what happened?" Right?
Yeah.
Like, now there's a whole hell of a lot more, and I don't know. That's why, like, I get more, especially like because I knew you were fighting, right, and then I knew you were coming on the show. It was just icing on the cake because when I saw that too, because I was like.
I could see it on his face.
It's a pure, like, you know, you are the happiest when he wins.
Yeah.
Luke. And I said, baby, it's just like, it's a raw emotion because like how long we're in camps. Like Justin usually does 10 weeks camp. I said, baby, I see Justin and I see more than your ass and my kids during these weeks. Like
and you know everything that went into
everything. I mean, you know
how
everything.
you had to work around an injury or do this or do that.
And some people don't like. I made a post a while back about happiness. Like some people like they don't understand. Like that's just pure happiness, and that's when you get it the most. Like you get it from your kids. Like you see them, and that's a good feeling from a different individual.
It's a different angle.
When someone just got locked in a cage and went through hell. And you watch them get their hand raised, it goosebumps me when it's my friends that are fighting.
Yeah.
You know, I like when JJ fights, I have to like watch it out of the corner of my eye because she's like a little sister forever. So I'm like,
I know.
And then she wins, and I'm like running all over my house. My wife's like, she's gonna be here next week, and I'm like, so what? But like, yes.
It was just because when you see somebody put in work, right? When he straps up his shin guards and actually does the work with the guys still. Because I always tell him, I was like, I did the same fucking thing because I that's all I know is like hands on.
Yeah.
Right.
I
can't feel it unless I'm feeling it.
I'm not a philosopher like where he's like, I'm not the talk. I'm a doer. Like
Trevor can teach me to be the greatest boxer in the world without ever putting gloves on me. He just talked me into it.
I can't do that, right? I gotta like literally show you, no, motherfucker, like this and like this, and keep your hands up. I gotta be the guy that like shows you.
You two are very similar.
Like I gotta do it. So that's the only way I know. And maybe that's why it's harder on us because we're doing it nonstop, right? But the reward of it to me is like when and I've had both, right? We've had losses too, and like what the cool part of it is, it really doesn't matter if it's a local show, right? Like a small, you know, like I'm going to the Stampede for the first time. I'm
Yeah.
helping out with like Xavier
Oh yeah.
this coming week.
Hey,
And I haven't-
don't you talk about the Stampede?
I know, but that's what I'm saying. That's local show.
I got a belt in the rafters over there.
Hey, there you go. But that's what local shows
Yeah.
where we all started at,
Yep.
right? And I haven't done one of those forever, right? Because I just kind of had a bad taste in my mouth with some fighters and
And some promotions.
yeah, a little bit of everything. And I was like, I'm good. I'm good, right? Like, and so like when Xavier asked me, I was like, all right, motherfucker, I'm gonna do it, especially it's a day fight. So I was like, okay, I'm cool.
Because you know what happens after a
I'm
day
cool,
fight.
yeah. And but like the small shows to the UFC shows, right? Like it doesn't matter. When they win, you're fucking
Same emotion.
and then when they lose, it sucks either way, right? Like it sucks because that's your stamp.
Mm-hmm.
It sucks. Like it just, but like when they win, it's just a little icing on the cake. Like, oh man,
But to see that joy.
yeah,
Yep.
you know, and it doesn't matter. Like you got to realize, like your guy that fought last weekend.
Tatsuro.
I'm glad you said it.
I got you.
I would have murdered that motherfucker. You know, the amount of like level that guy is at right now.
Yeah.
And to train somebody at that level and all the pressure and everything was against him, like Moreno's a G, dude. He's a vet, like, and there's no like denying he's gonna be one of the greatest. But
sure.
that went down, dude.
How calm in that triangle? Calm.
God,
I know. I was just like
stressed out. I knew that was it's to train guys at like a high level is a huge responsibility.
it is.
You know what I mean?
Well, everything's huge. Their money's huge. The ranking's gonna get better.
Mhm.
Their future looks better. Like people don't understand.
Yeah.
Like one
Like-
misstep.
Yeah, it's just and you know, for the fight game is a game of inches already.
Yep.
Right? Like it's like I don't know why we fucking did it, dude. I don't know why we did it.
Because we all want to have heart failure,
Yeah.
high blood pressure.
I mean, and it's good when you get fighters that leave when after one loss or whatever.
Yep.
But it's a little bit extra special when you've gone through some losses or whatever. Like,
oh yeah.
like Tatsudo's lost to Royval,
Yep.
which is another tough dude. You know, and we love Royval. He's an awesome guy. But watching Tatsudo lose and then going to the back and I see his corner people upset and you know, really
It sucks.
I'm like, dang, I don't
I don't ever
And
want
it's
them
not
to
even-
feel like that
It's not
again.
even about my feeling. I was
Yeah.
like, I just don't want to see them feel like
Yeah.
that anymore.
It
You know?
sucks.
It sucks.
And it's just part of the game, right? Like that's one thing that I've learned is like it is literally like in anything though. Like if you give it all you got, that's all you can fucking do. Dude.
Yeah.
all
You
you
know
can
what I
ask
mean?
for.
Like
But there's also that side of it where like Mike's really good about staying in contact with his fighters even when they're out of camp because we've all won at the highest levels. And then like all of this excitement around you and you've been doing all this stuff and everybody wants to talk to you and then you fight is over and it gets quiet and you look around and you're like,
oh, you're gonna find out who's your real one.
For sure.
what's going on?
You're gonna find out real fast. Like who's the one.
Well,
the one.
especially as your coaches too.
Mm.
You know, if your
Oh.
coaches just disappear onto the next fighter, you're like,
Oh, what's he really there for?
yeah,
The limelight.
I guess I'm just sitting here by myself waiting for the next call. But Mike's real, like, and I'm sure, I mean, obviously you're connected, so it doesn't even,
Yeah.
you don't get a chance to have a separation from fighter.
No.
But like, he would call me the day after, or 2 days after. I mean, it was nice because they were wins, but that I think after a win,
Even
sometimes
after
it's
a
the
win, it's
loneliest.
still bad, right? You're
Yeah.
like, oh, you're on a high, and then you go down, and you're like, oh, now I got to be normal again, or go back to my job.
Well, it's almost after a loss is easier
Mhm.
because you just want to be left alone a little bit.
Yep.
But after a big win, you're like,
Come
I did
on.
all the work and like did all, and now
Where's
I want
everybody
people
at?
to be like,
Praise me.
yeah, like
Buy me a beer, motherfucker.
I want people to be calling and saying, come
Give
to
me now.
dinner. And they don't like,
I know.
and that's like the quietest time is after a win. And you're like, geez, this sucks.
It literally one of those things where you want it to be done, but then you don't, right? Like it's
Yeah.
like,
You like physically, you're just like,
yeah,
I could not have done one more day of camp,
yeah.
but love the feeling of like, my God,
Oh, dude.
we're in it every day.
And
like,
it's a high that only certain people can get.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like I'm sure, like when the curtain opens, when you're walking out with JJ, like you get hairs sticking up, right?
Every time.
Same time. Like
So,
I get more amped up walking out with Justin than I did when I fought. Right.
Yeah.
In like I don't even know how that was possible, right? But like literally, really 9-day difference. It is.
And I think for me, it's when you're in the room and then like, hey, you guys are walking in whatever amount of minutes, right? And they pull you out of that room and you start walking towards where the curtain is.
Because
like,
it's real.
I guess, ready or not, here we come.
That's where you're like, oh, tickets have been sold. I guess we're going.
Contract. I mean,
yeah,
honestly,
made the wait. Time to fight.
It's time to fight. That's the part.
Yeah.
And to me, like literally, that part, the cut and weight part of it is the hardest part of the whole thing.
Yeah.
But I'm not gonna lie, making that walk, sometimes you're like, fuck, I should have done a little bit more road work probably.
You have a 2-minute walk, and it's the longest 2 minutes of your life because you're every day that you didn't do an extra set or an extra this, or you're like, man, I could have worked hard. I know I could. I didn't work as hard as I can.
Yeah.
Did I fail everybody? Did I not do the work?
And that's one thing that I'll know that with Justin, not one fucking time has he ever,
Shorted
us out. Like he knows it too, because that's like his biggest fear.
Mm-hmm.
And like after the Khabib fight, he started doing more jiu-jitsu, what he knew he needed to do.
Right.
We all told him, like, you're not going to be a black belt in, a year. But God damn it, you got to feel comfortable on your back, bro.
You got to get your get up.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You got to feel comfortable. And I literally think that was the part that he knew he was disappointing us, and he was like, all right, fuck it. I got to do it.
I guess we got to do that too.
And like now he knows that if he, wants to be in that top tier for the belt and fight other people, you do everything.
Well, and as the UFC is now, no, I'm good. Thank you. No, I'm good.
Okay.
As the UFC is now, you have to be a 5-star athlete. You have to have
It's everything
now.
I mean, you remember when we fought?
Yeah.
You could be a wrestler,
You could stomp,
take him down and then fucking win. Right?
or you could just stomp in the barrel and start swinging, and you're good to go. But now
you got to be everything.
You better.
Remember, you used to be like 80% of just one thing.
Wrestling.
Get by. Now you got to be everything.
My mentality, and Mike used to get so mad about it, was, listen, I'll eat 3 punches to get a hold of you.
Oh, 100%. That's my lifestyle, bro. That's my fight game.
That's
bro.
all I need.
He ain't gonna knock me out. He's gonna tire himself on his face.
I got a big dumb head. I'll eat 3 on the way in, no problem.
He's gonna tire himself out here.
Yeah. But once I get a hold of you, it's game over. If we go to the ground, I'm gonna climb on top of you, and you're gonna be miserable.
Yep.
Now, if you get up, I'm in trouble.
Yep.
Yeah.
And that's how it was though.
Yeah.
And now
not anymore. I would get murdered now.
Oh, dude, I look at some of these kids when I go to like a gym and I'll go see what they're learning and shit. I'm like, motherfucker, I didn't learn that till my second fight in the UFC.
Wait, do that again. Yeah.
It's just the game has just evolved so much.
I could not compete today.
Oh yeah.
No way.
I mean, I sometimes
out of
do.
toughness.
I sometimes do because I see some of the paychecks and I'm like, oh, God. I got my ass kicked for way less, bro.
I'm saying, time I could anything. Let's go. Like I'll sign the contract now.
Like honestly, like
and just out of pure toughness, I'll compete.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like that's pretty much what I do for my check with Justin every day. I'm like, fuck, I gotta earn this check.
Yeah, I'll tell you what. I don't know how. I think Luke's the only one that can
stay there
because god dang,
it's not smart.
And you guys are just
it's not smart.
You guys are ridiculous.
We have fun.
I know.
We don't fucking really kill each
you're not
other.
trying to get,
but we do.
Except
there's sometimes
that one time he kicked your shin last week.
Oh no way. Yeah, that shit hurts, right? Like people don't understand. Like he's an asshole too. Don't get me wrong. Everyone's like, "Oh, Johnson's fucking awesome. He's so cool." He's like,
I'm sure.
he's the people's champ. Like,
until he
I'm
knows
like,
you, knows
this
you.
motherfucker's an asshole, bro. He's a bully.
He's looking for every reason to snipe you.
I'm like, he's a bully. But it's been so fun, and like, I mean, you got to look at it like this, like, Mike, how long, like, I was giving props to JJ just the other day with him. How long she's been at that top level and made a career out of it.
This 9 years.
This is
Could you imagine that?
Actually, the 8th day.
Today's 9 years.
9 years.
9
today.
years today. Damn! Congrats,
9 years
JJ.
today.
And I remembered it was a 5-day short call against the top 15 fighter.
I'll never forget the phone call because I got her a job working with me because I knew the boss and I knew he would let us leave when we wanted. I had it all worked out. And I left early one day and I went to do so. I said, "Hey, I got to run this errand. I'll come back and get you." And I don't know, 30 minutes later, she says, "Hey, I'm walking home. I left work." I'm like, "Why? You got,
Yeah.
Like, we got to work. We got bills."
She goes, "I'm fighting next week." I said, "No, you're not." Yeah, Sean Shelby called. I said, "I guess we're fighting next week."
That's the only name, Sean Shelby.
Hey,
Done.
all right,
The matchmaker for the UFC, right?
I'm on my way.
Who was the one before him?
Joe Silva.
Joe Silva. That was
Silva,
that was my matchmaker that would call me, and that really shows you how old I am, now, right? But it was so funny because I literally was like, she's done it out of it,
And she's worked it the right way. She's taken she doesn't say no.
You know why?
She stays training all the
She's
time.
built her contract, got her wins, filled them out, renegotiate.
Get a new
She did it right.
Yeah.
Like, here's the problem, and I will say this: a lot of guys that come in, they'll go on like a 2-fight win streak,
And then they want to fight
and they're
top
like, I want to
15,
go for the belt, or I want the top 5. Why, bitch?
on your first
Your first contract, you ain't gonna get paid
No.
anymore.
No.
Beat up a couple of these guys that are just like get
Same
paid
as
just
you,
like
yeah.
you are.
Start getting money.
Build up your contract and then renegotiate,
Right.
and then start like where we were talking with Archie, right? Like he's like, "Man, I kind of want to go over to goddamn UFC. That's where it's at. I'm like, bro, you are not gonna get paid what you're getting paid from the PFL and going over unless you have one of those belts,
Right.
to come over."
Well, people see Justin's transition from champion to coming over automatically top 5. Everyone already knows him.
It's also the style of fight.
But I can't. But I can't name 3 PFL champions. So that tells you exactly.
I want to be probably Russian.
Maybe
There's probably a
two.
Dagestani in there.
Yeah, you know what I mean. That's
There's probably a Magomedov in there
that's
somewhere.
the truth, right?
Yeah.
That is, and we're all pretty goddamn in the game.
I'd say
right?
we pretty much know
we would
a
know.
lot.
And to me, that is the problem where it's at today. Like, everything is where the UFC is, the NBA, the NFL.
Yeah.
And I told Archie, I said, yes, you'll do that. You'll get there. And I said, it did me wonders. It set me up my life just to say that I was that UFC vet.
Right.
You
It
know,
opens doors.
It opens, it just
Yeah, it
gives me
does.
that little extra stamp of like, oh, I actually did it to the top of still. Like, to me, it was like more like I did it and then that was it. That's all I wanted, right? I was gonna do this.
I told you I'd get there.
I should have set better goals.
I want to get there and I want to be competitive.
Yeah, I want to get there and win, maybe. Huh? But no, that's why I try to tell people is like, man, getting the UFC is
It's hands down
you get there.
tougher than anything.
You can get there. I'll tell you, it's like anything. Like it's like anything. Keeping the job is where it's hard.
You still got to work.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Just because you got the job doesn't mean
that's the hardest part. Whether it's like getting a sponsor, like I'll get a sponsor. It's about keeping that sponsor. That's where I think is where it's hard. It's hard.
A lot of guys don't. I see you do it, and I don't know what your sponsored contracts look like, but I guarantee that you are doing the contract plus.
Oh, you got to. You got to. You have to.
I'm gonna throw this in for you. I just filmed another one for you. I know
you over deliver
every time.
over deliver.
You got
I over deliver because guess why?
Yep.
Because when it's time to renew, like at this time of the year,
They're going to remember the work.
they're like,
He goes over and
absolutely,
beyond every
let's do
time.
it.
Not
Let's
a
do it.
question.
Or we don't have to have a meeting. I'm like, absolutely.
Yeah. Flip it again. Okay.
I'm not asking. I said, let's just keep it. But if you're that guy that you didn't really do a whole lot for this guy, you can't be mad. You can't be mad.
Yeah.
If they go somewhere else shopping.
Yep.
And working with somebody else because that shit was on me.
Yeah. If you put out the work, or if they should feel like they got more than they gave.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And with every sponsor I've ever had, it's been the same way. I'm going to give you more than whatever the contract is because I want to eat forever.
I don't want to stress about because here's the deal. And this was kind of cool. Like, and JJ knows this part too. Like when I fought, it wasn't the UFC contract money.
No, it was sponsor money. Yeah.
It was all sponsor money. That's what made me survive, get to where I'm at now. And
I just took camp money.
Yeah. I just took that into my business because I always over delivered on them or always did more than what they asked me to do.
And you remember back then, as soon as the fight was over, fighters would forget all of their sponsors. They didn't matter anymore. And next contract or next fight signed. And then they were going back to them. Hey, are you going to re-up?
Yep.
Like almost. And they're like, dude, as soon as your fight was over, you forgot who we were.
And that's honestly why I feel like managers are good. Like managers are like, I think managers are good for like setting up fights, negotiating that kind of part. But like, as far as like sponsorships and stuff, some managers,
personal.
It has to be like me.
Yeah.
I'm the fighter, or I'm the podcaster. You're trusting me with your brand,
right? Yeah.
Let's you and I sit at the table.
Let me
sit
down.
Yeah.
Not my manager. It's me.
Well, and sometimes, I mean, managers, you want to believe they have your best interest in mind, but it's not all the time. Sometimes they're looking at their and they're trying to accept a deal for sponsorship that you just don't believe in.
Yeah, or a company that you don't like.
And you
want the money,
and I'm like, dude, no.
I don't do that. I don't like that.
Exactly. You know what I mean? Like
on the bounty hunting show, dude, we had a business manager and he would come to us all the time with these. He's like, hey, I got these guys. It's going to be a great one for you. And I'm like, dude, I wouldn't use that product if you gave it to me.
Yeah.
There's no way that I'm going to be able to put out a promo for this and look like I care even a little bit.
100%. Well, and that's kind of like when I started this, I was like, you know what, man, I'm going to shoot for the stars. I'm going to work with companies that I generally want to work because obviously I'm not making money now. So
up.
Yeah, I might as well just do what I want to work.
Right.
Whether that looks like free gear at first, because you got to start somewhere, right?
And that's the thing. As a content creator, as an athlete in the same way, you have to understand that you have to get someone to buy into you before anyone else will buy into you.
100%.
And it always, if you're smart, it starts with, you'll give me gear and I'll give you promo. And a lot of guys are like, you're not paying me. I'm like, you know how you're going to get paid? Because another company is going to see that you're doing this and they're going to ask you what your rates are.
Domino effect, man.
Yeah. I mean, it's many guys are like, I'm not doing products. I'm like, dude, I do product sponsors now.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, like, it was like probably SIG was one of my biggest ones, right? Like it was 6 hours, a huge one. And when I got that, like people were like, how the fuck did you work with SIG? So you must be a real deal. Like,
yeah,
I'm not a big shooter, believe me. I'm not like a tactical shooter. Will promote your brand.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, we need to do something for you then.
Oh yeah, we could totally do that.
I got to take you up to Brush.
Okay.
We have a combat course.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I got some guns I want to shoot anyways in there. That'd be sweet. Brush is down the road, too.
Yeah, it's just down the road, dude. We got a cool combat course.
Really?
Yeah.
Fuck, you're going to get me fucking shooting fucking
everything. Yes. 2-gun in it?
Yeah.
I don't 3-gun. I 2.
Really?
Yeah.
You like that?
Yeah.
I've never done that. Never done that.
Start off with that
pop,
AR.
Pop, pop, and then pull.
And then back to your AR?
Really?
Oh, yeah.
I see tactical games and shit like that. Like all the people I talk to at SIG, they all, they're in the, the tactical, Born Primitive, same thing. They're big.
Dude, you got to come up.
They all do that shit. And I'm like, man, it does look cool.
So
and,
the big thing we work on is everybody buys guns and then they go to the range. And what's at the range? A bench.
Yeah.
You stand at the bench, you shoot. what happens in real life? There's no bench,
Yeah.
and you're not going to stay.
You know what I mean? I don't have it on the table.
It's not. So all we work on is moving and shooting,
Yep.
moving and shooting. And our big thing right now is we're starting all the way at the back of the course saying you're inside this building and shit pops off.
You know,
99% of the time we're not advancing and trying to hunt things down to shoot in combat. You're trying to get
out.
So we course in a way that you have to zigzag your way out and identify threats side and behind, and can you get to the spot where you can get to the door?
Nice.
It's so fun, dude.
I bet it's
Yeah.
realistic. It's real shit.
Yeah, and we were just shooting forward for a long time, and I'm like, dude, in a bad situation, I'm gonna be honest, I'm probably not gonna be shooting.
I want to get home. I want to come home.
Yeah. Now, if you've got my wife or one of my kids,
oh yeah,
then we're shooting forward. But
100%.
other
But
than
my
that,
wife's at home. I want to go.
Yeah.
I want to go home.
I want to go where she is. Yeah.
I like that. I like that wop.
Yeah.
I want to come home. dog.
So we've been really working on that retreat
Yeah, that
combat
makes
style
sense.
shooting.
Yeah,
It's so fun, dude.
it is. Yeah, I honestly like. I would totally be down to do that. Yeah, because I'm all about like that's to me. Like I love learning new shit, and that's like when I found out that when I first moved down here in Denver, I had a Glock.
Like
You know,
everybody else.
Had a fucking red dot on that motherfucking laser.
Mhm.
Like I go to the range, I pop, cool.
Good.
I'm good. I can shoot this bitch.
Mhm.
Dude, I had 80. I lived down in Denver and like Pecos and Broadway, like in the hood.
Oh yeah.
Me and my wife bought our flip house there.
By the old race car place.
Yes. Yeah. Exactly.
Right
The
there,
track,
right? Yeah.
Right down there. And it's a Mexican little.
That's where
hood.
that's where I grew up.
Yeah, exactly. Where I felt good. My wife was like, everybody's like, who the fuck is this white woman over here? And then we moved to the mountains, like, who's this fucking Mexican up here?
Dude, I grew up in the Quigs.
Yeah, okay.
The
So
project,
right there.
Yeah, right down the way.
Yeah. So we had an ADT security system in the house, right?
Mhm.
I was like, wow, we need one of these. I don't know if I
she
shut-
needs one of these.
Yeah. And dude, I literally the front door, they speaks to you. It says front door
Front door
in the
ajar.
middle of the night,
Mhm.
right? So I got up and I did everything right, like grabbed the gun, fucking boom, boom, ready. And literally my red dot was like this. We were like on a tri-level, right? Our master bedroom was up top. And I'm looking down. And it looked like I was playing with the cat. This fucking dot was like, whoa, fucking, I'm thinking like bigger
Changes
race
the game.
And I'm like, what the fuck is wrong? Because my heart was just
Yeah.
fucking up. Because I literally thought someone broke in my house. I was
Right.
gonna have to shoot somebody.
Yeah.
And I'm like, whoever's down, I'm gonna kill you, bitch. And I'm screaming, and I'm like this, like just shaking like a little fucker. And literally, my wife's like, "You're really gonna kill somebody?" And I'm like, "Shut the fuck up! Call 911."
No, but
Call 911. I'm like, I'm gonna shoot at this motherfucker at least. I might
near him.
I might wound him.
General vicinity.
A couch is gonna get shot up or shattered.
How much you like the couch?
That is when I knew I got a shotgun. That
If you don't have a shotgun in your house,
well, I've always had a shotgun, but I was like, oh no, I want the pistol.
Yeah, pistol's great.
Yeah, but dude,
until you have an adrenaline dump.
until you fucking like, oh shit. And to me, I don't know me, like,
yeah.
But when that situation happened, that's when I knew I was like, oh, I am human.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? Like, oh fuck.
It's one thing if we're in public and I'm like,
Yeah,
or
or
someone in your, you're like, are there three of them?
yep,
Is there one of them?
Who's
Do they
here?
have
What are they
guns?
doing?
I don't
Yeah.
know.
exactly.
Shit.
Yeah,
I know.
if you don't have, I mean, way to explain it, a shotgun will fill a doorway.
Yep.
Oh yeah, man.
So all you gotta do is get to a spot.
I think what
that's
was
a
it?
funnel.
My buddy told me, he was in the Marines or whatever. He said, do spread, slug, spread, slug.
Mm-hmm.
And fuck, dude, that makes sense because when I went out and shot that motherfucker, it makes perfect sense, right? Because usually your first shot's fucked.
Yeah.
Second one, you're blowing a hole in the motherfucker, dog.
First shot, you don't even, you're still not 100% sure you pulled the trigger.
Yep.
You're like, good.
Yeah,
I think we're
exactly.
good.
It's crazy, right?
Mhm.
And that's just real talk because I'm like literally like I was probably still actively fighting when that happened, right? Like I was like King Kong. Like, I ain't scared of shit. Bullshit, dude. I was like, oh God.
Dude, I shoot
am I
and
doing?
shoot and shoot and
Yeah.
shoot, dude. Easily 500 rounds a week
Wow.
minimum.
Okay.
We shoot and
Yeah.
shoot. I'm telling you, to this day, my bedroom's upstairs in the front door. If I heard the alarm go off, I would still be like, shotgun.
It's just real, right? That's
Yeah.
real. I know.
Yeah.
That's why I said, like, people don't understand, like, that general rush. Like, even when I bow hunt, right? I mean, elk ain't gonna fucking hurt me, right? But
Unless he
this
does.
big ass elk, he's in heat. I don't know, my ass looked kind of good. I literally had a big ass elk before one time. I drew back and I was shaking so bad.
Jeez.
And my buddy's like, what the fuck are you doing? I had to let down. Right.
Because you couldn't just.
I couldn't do it, dude.
Ooh.
My shit was here. I was just
And the
hitting
thing-
my shit.
Like we've been in the scariest of situations.
I know.
We've been locked in a cage with someone that wants to hurt us, but for
I know.
some reason,
It's
different.
It's different. Like I going out to a cage fight or whatever.
Mhm.
Bro, not any
Good.
difference.
Yeah.
I was already set for that mentality because you're
I know
prepared,
it's going
you're
to happen.
prepared.
I'm going to get punched.
and it goes the same way. Like you shoot 500 rounds. I promise you're going to be a lot better off than a guy that doesn't shoot any rounds.
Well, you'd hope.
You know what I
Or
mean?
else we
'cause
wasted
it's
a lot.
It's preparation, though.
Yeah, it's repetitive. It's the same thing.
It's the same thing. And
You
that's,
know, if you throw one jab a week, is your jab going to be as crisp as a guy that throws it all day?
I literally was at a Christmas party this last week, Saturday, and they were like, "Dude, how do you like do it?" And I'm like, "You're such a nice guy." Like I was like, "Well, many moons ago, I was kind of a dickhead asshole. I'm old now, I'm matured, you know."
But that's the difference. Is
It's a job now.
we were a nice guy until it's time to.
It's
nice
Turn it
guy.
on.
Yeah.
It's like anything, dude. I'm gonna tell you right now. If I went up, this is your old lady right here, right? If I went up and started smacking on her or talking dirty to her, what are you gonna do?
You're done.
And he goes, "Well, I'd probably just stuck my dick in between my legs." Well, you're a pussy.
Then you got to change your life.
I was like, "Well, you're a pussy."
Then you need a husband.
Yeah.
I don't care if I get knocked out.
Yeah, we're
I'm gonna go
fighting.
on my shield, bro. I
Yeah.
don't give a fuck
Yeah.
who it is.
I don't care
Fra-
if it's 6 of you.
Yeah, I don't care if it's Francis Zagato. You are not gonna talk to my wife like that
Right.
at all.
She's going to at least know that I cared enough.
Yeah. Yeah.
She
Hopefully,
may
I
have to
get,
put me back together.
yeah. Hopefully I get a Simply fuck or something. Yeah.
Yeah.
Give me some Simply pussy. Come on now.
We've been working on this new program for down at the ranch. We call it like a guy weekend.
Mm,
So we're putting together this whole curriculum for guys like the guy that asked you, what would you do?
yeah.
No dumb questions weekend.
Yeah. Which was
We want-
awesome.
We want you and 3 of your buddies to come down, and Saturday or Friday when you get there, we're gonna put some firearms on the table. We're gonna talk about the parts and the pieces so that when you go home, you feel confident in talking about it. Because a lot of guys,
Education is the key, bro.
but that's the thing. Like a lot of
Education.
guys, they don't want to buy a firearm, or they have a firearm, but they don't ever want to do it because they don't know. They just don't know. Can you break your firearm down? Oh no, I'm not taking it apart. It'll never get put back. I'm like, dude, trust me. In
That
20
motherfucker-
minutes, you're going to be like, oh fuck yeah, let's do this.
Yep.
And then all the way to, how to sharpen your knife, how to dress, are you going to field dress it? Are you going to, we're going to work through all of this.
Yeah.
No dumb questions.
That's cool. That's cool.
And then we're going to knock down a hog. We're going to drag it over to the fire when we're done. I'll cut that back strap off. And guess what? That's we're eating right off the hog, right on the fire.
Hell yeah. You eat a lot of the pig? You guys
Oh
should-
yeah.
Dude, I tell you what, man, I gotta say, I went and did a hunting show. That's Willie Schmidt. It was called Pure Hunting, Horseman Channel.
Mhm.
He put me on. I used to trade him. He was a TV host.
Mhm.
He's the one that got me in the outdoor
Space.
space, right? Like he invited me to come out because he knew I hunted hogs before, and he's like, "I've never done this." And I was like, and I went with him to Texas, and we went on this ranch I knew. And I saw the TV, and we were, I felt, important and
Yep.
cool. I was like, wait, this is what you do?
Mhm.
I want to do this shit. Little did I know how much money everything fucking costs. And I was like, God damn, you made it look so fucking easy, bro. He's like, yeah, I've been doing it for 10 fucking
Dude,
years.
hunting channel, like the ranch has been approached several times.
Yeah.
But they want you to pre-film a shit ton of stuff for them before they buy the season, or you basically film the first season for almost nothing. Maybe they'll re-up you. And
it's not worth it to me. It's to me, that's why, like, I was talking to Sportsman Channel, Pursuit, even Outdoor Channel. The amount of money that they want, and they wanted to give me a deal because I was going to bring a demographic to them. But it was like, TV's dying anyways. And look, was I right?
I have 500,000 subscribers on my YouTube channel.
Yeah, that's why
I make more money just filming a weekend down there at the ranch,
guaranteed,
than anything they could do.
That's where it's at. YouTube. I knew it then, and this was 2015.
Yeah,
I knew YouTube was going to be.
It's it, dude.
You know, I wish that YouTube had a competitor. Honestly.
They do. The only competitor is Patreon.
Yeah, that's it.
That's it. There's nothing else.
I know.
They've tried. What was it, like Vimeo?
Yep.
And there's been several that have launched.
Cameo and all that. Yeah.
None of them landed. It's YouTube and it's Patreon.
I mean, OnlyFans is kind of coming up. To an extent.
What do you pull your QR code or what?
What do you got?
You know, I am a member.
Let me see. I like that. Well, it's funny because I was like, you know, when you always thought of OnlyFans, you always thought porn.
Yeah, it's all porn. Yeah.
You know, well, now that they reach out to the fighters and trying to make real content,
yeah,
I'm like, okay, I could get it because they got a budget behind themselves. Because I know what they paid Justin. And I'm like, shit, I even show my butthole for something like that.
Well, just once.
Do you have a section for chubby, over the hill, ex-athletes? Because I'm that guy.
I'm like, I show my feet, whatever the hell you
If it's not too cold, we'll show it all.
I ain't scared.
Right now, it looks like a button on a fur coat, but that's fine with me.
Well, that's kind of where it's at now. Like, I was like, dude, I was like, Justin, are you serious? OnlyFans? He's like, bro.
They're writing this check. But the thing about OnlyFans, though, is you already have to have a following.
No, that's what they're paying for.
Right. You're not going to build a brand on OnlyFans unless you're double D's and don't look like us.
Exactly. I mean, that's just it.
Yeah.
I mean, that's when you hear OnlyFans, you're thinking, I want to look at girls.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the market. That's what COVID did to them.
Right. But I mean, it's definitely there. There's a market there, but they're only buying a following that you've already built.
They're paying for your following.
Like for me, it doesn't make sense to transition to try to go that way because I already make a living off of YouTube. Why would I go?
Yeah.
Why would I uproot that content?
Yeah. You're invested in that already. You got it, you know, and to me, if it ain't broken, why try to fix it? You know what I mean? Because people die for the following that you have and the subscribers and the people that when they launch on your log and they see like, holy shit, people are engaged in this shit.
Yeah.
They cannot wait for that.
You know, but I will tell you that even the YouTube space is very fickle.
Yeah.
Because I built a brand, you know, like I said, we have over 500,000 subscribers. And I used to put up a bounty hunting video and it would do 100,000 views in the first 24 hours. 1 million views in the first 30 days. I used to just kill it. Now that subscriber base, all they wanted to do was watch me get in a fight.
Yeah.
Well, they wanted to watch me get in a fight. So I came home and we do the podcast and I'm like, Mike, just be prepared because it's not going to look like that.
It's not. It's different.
And for the first 6 months plus,
at least
comment, everything that come up. When are you going to go back to bounty hunting? We just want to see you. This is dumb. We want to see you get in a fight. Are you going to beat up any more guy? And I'm like, and you try to explain to him, dude, I'm 52 years old.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, everything I've done in my life has been to beat my body up, and including the show. I just had major shoulder reconstruction. I'm like, do you guys not think that I've earned the right to retire and do
and talk about
something that I enjoy?
So talk about something different.
And I mean, these people, I would get mad.
Well, I mean, because we do a premiere on Wednesdays and Sundays.
Yep.
And we just talk to
it's got a live chat going the whole way.
Yeah. And every once in a while now you'll still get, when are you going to bounty hunt? It's like,
I mean, honestly, I get where they're coming from because, dude, I told you, when I watched it, I was on it. Like I could, if I watched again more, I'd be like okay, bitch, come on.
Let's
I wanna
go do
see
some of this shit.
Let's
What
do
did you once?
You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
and I get it. Like people, it's like, why do people like their favorite fighter? Like,
Right.
Because
They don't want to see their favorite fighter become a painter.
exactly right.
It's just not that exciting.
It's not, and so I get it.
It's just
right?
the conversion rate hurts a little bit.
Yeah.
You're like, come on, guys. Like you believed in
It's
me through
me.
all of this.
100%. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, you're gonna get me still.
And it's one of those things where you're gonna lose people because you stand for the brand who you are, right?
Right.
And it's like anything. Like, I lost a lot of guys because I went with Coors instead of Bud Light.
Oh,
you know, you know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
people were like, "Oh, you fucking." I was like, "Yeah, whatever, tranny."
Listen, Nancy, hit it with your purse. Let's go.
No, I mean, I was just talking shit about that, but like literally, like you will get people like, "Oh,
It doesn't
you-
matter what choice you make.
whatever."
I'm a
They're
sick guy.
Sick guy. Oh, you're a Glock guy. You'll have
Yeah.
Daniel fans, guys. You'll have all
Yeah,
Berettas.
Paladin guys, everybody's
You'll
out
have
there.
your
Yeah.
own fucking deal, okay? Guys, we're all in the same thing, okay? We all like
Yep.
doing the same thing. Let me do my life.
Dude, if I shoot it with this and you shoot it with that, it still got shot.
100%, right?
Does it matter?
It's like fucking camo companies, same thing, dude. Like, dude, they're all good camo. They're all
It's camo.
It's all like what
There's not a magic camo.
No.
It's camo.
I've tried
it
that
all.
motherfucker.
You tried that?
I've all tried every one of them.
Yeah, I've tried everything. It doesn't help.
And when it all comes down to it is like, what brand do you want to
Right.
represent? I mean,
What is it a product that I feel good using?
Yep.
I mean, because
You
we've
like
all
it.
owned a Glock. Everybody's
Yep.
owned a Glock at a time or two.
Yep.
And a lot of people stayed with Glock. Some people, go in a different direction and end up with like Beretta or what.
Yeah.
I turned into a SIG guy.
And sometimes budgets are a factor,
Sure.
right?
Mhm.
Like, I mean, believe
I
me.
can buy a $600 Glock all day.
Yep. I mean, that's honestly where it's at too.
But my
like,
Legion,
Yeah.
is a
is a different.
it takes
price
you to a
account.
different place.
Yeah. And that's kind of where I guess even with like whatever it is, like boxing equipment, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like that's like when we came out with the Onyx stuff, like Trevor was like, "Hey, I just want this premiere the best for the fighters."
Mhm.
I'm like, you realize, dude, fighters are broke ass fighters,
You're talking to the poorest people on down.
100%, right? I mean, you got to have different grades
Yeah.
that people can.
You got to get
afford.
people into it for other people to see it.
Yeah. And so that's why we came up with these different, the different patterns. And it's one of those things, you do pay for what you get.
100%.
Like
Yeah.
the ones that I got now, the great ones like JJ, like they take a lot longer to break in. And I don't like that at all. Like I fucking hate them. I honestly was like, man, these motherfuckers, we
I need them
change.
softened. Let's go.
I want them already broken. I'm giving them fighters to break these bitches in because I don't use them that much. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like anything you. So going back to like your subscribers and your people that
They bought my brand.
they bought you,
And now I'm trying to change the brand on them. And they're
it
like,
is, and it's hard. It's hard for people
It
to
is.
accept that. And whether it'd be like me changing my podcast show, it'd be like, all right, guys, I'm drinking water the whole time and like not
Right.
saying anything.
right.
Yeah.
We're going to start talking
My
about
listeners are going to be
Sudoku and
and religion or
Yeah.
and I'm saved. You know what I mean? Like those listeners,
they're going to shut down.
they're
gonna
going to
be like,
shut
"Hmm."
down. Did Luke did,
No,
Yeah.
first they're going to talk mad shit in your comments.
Yep. No, they will.
And then they're going to leave.
Which I'll never say in my face.
Right.
Right.
Oh, gosh.
Dude, how many people? Dude, I'll open the held comments on my YouTube channel for you.
Crazy, huh? I know.
Dude, I get people that give me explicit directions on how they want me to delete
Oh,
myself.
yeah. Oh, yeah.
It's bad.
It's bad, right?
And I'm like, you say that from
Yeah.
there.
Whatever, your mom's
Yeah.
basement, pussy. Right?
I just want to Khabib them right then.
I
Like,
know.
send location.
I know, right?
I'll come now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, that's honestly, that's the
Gosh.
internet of today's society.
Yeah.
though.
Jeez.
That's
horrible.
today's society.
Yeah, I get every comment. Oh, try that up with me. I'll have you. And I'm like, dude, you won't have shit. Because if you were really, are you going to live?
Gosh, wrong bite.
Did you aspirate some beer?
Yeah, I did. But
Ouch.
oh shit. Well, we're talking about like people talking shit about everything.
Mm-hmm.
Justin in the Patty fight in Turnbelt, right? Yeah, it doesn't really make sense. It doesn't, right? But they made Justin happy and they made Patty happy. Taporia's out.
And Taporia is going to get that fight when he comes back.
Exactly. So guess what?
It keeps the belt moving.
Keeps
Division's
the
alive.
division going,
Yeah.
right? Max and Oliver are going to fight.
Great.
Right? So it's
55 is taken care
yeah,
of.
right?
Yep.
People want to chime in and say,
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
like, bitch, you're not even in.
You never even fought.
Yeah. And you just want to talk shit and say like this guy, or Patty's gonna whoop the shit out of Justin, or vice versa. And like, dude, I get caught up sometimes, bro.
Yeah.
I get caught up sometimes.
See, I got to stay out of the comments because sometimes I get mad.
I used to never let it bother me.
Yeah.
Never let it bother me.
But every once in a while, you're like, listen, motherfucker.
Maybe because I know our time is coming at the end, right? So I'm just like, I want to fucking just let it out.
do it.
And like my dream is to have like a McGregor Khabib's like brawl at the end of a fight.
Oh, yeah.
That'd be my dream. Because I promise
I'll
you,
jump in.
I'm taking over Justin's highlight reel. I'm fucking
Haymakers
people.
for days.
Oh, I'm biting motherfucking people, dog. I don't give
I'll
a
take your
fuck.
nipple with me. I don't
I'm
care.
taking their eyeball with me, dog.
Yes.
I am fucking. They're like, God damn, Luke. I'm gonna find someone's beer bottle and just bam.
I'm banned for life. Yeah, but watch this.
Yeah, I'm gonna be that guy. I'm gonna have the most clickbait ever.
It's gonna keep rolling right here. Every podcast, it's just that loop.
Yeah, you remember this fight, guys? Yep, nonstop, right?
Hell yeah.
That would be like my dream. Like I don't know if it'll ever happen. I kind of hope it doesn't, but
You don't want it to, but if it happened, you know.
I mean,
I'm not praying for it.
I mean, I wouldn't propose. Like honestly,
You wouldn't be like, now calm down, everybody.
right? I wouldn't be the guy be like this and just get sucker punched. I'm smoking them. I'll
Yeah.
be the first one to smoke. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna be like fucking.
I'm not going to be Dylan Dennis.
Yeah, I promise.
I'm
you
not
now.
running my mouth and then just getting clipped.
dude.
A few times.
Oh, he got pummeled, huh?
Not
Yeah.
too
Then he just had to pull out of a fight.
That's a perfect example of
Yeah.
talking
Run your
shit
mouth,
on the
yeah.
internet, and guess what?
You can't hold up.
You can't do it to those
Dude.
motherfuckers.
To the Dagestanis? Are
No.
you out of your mind?
No, dude.
I don't care.
That's like coming into a KFC wearing a KKK mask.
Yeah, Popeyes. I'm not going to Church's Chicken
You ain't doing that,
in
dude.
a hood. That's a bad
You
idea.
know what I mean? Like
No.
you are not
You deserve
doing
to
that.
get your ass kicked.
You are gonna get fucked up.
And everybody around there should just be like,
That is,
See?
you deserve it.
Yeah,
Duh.
that's what you get.
Yeah, I mean, that's what I don't know who was it, if it was Dana or whatever. Like, yeah, we kind of dropped the ball on this because we kind of put them all together.
It was Dana.
Yeah.
They went, I guess we dropped the ball. How
Yeah.
did that happen?
Or maybe he didn't.
I'm gonna say
I'm not in charge of the seating.
I'm gonna
Wink,
say he
wink.
didn't. I'm gonna say he did. No, because nobody wants to hear that all the time.
Nobody does. And
Yeah.
sometimes, dude,
You just got to put someone in a situation, find out who they are.
and you know what, man? I honestly will say this: like, if you fucking talk the talk, you better walk the walk, man. And no
Dude, you
matter
better
what
be
that
willing to eat the knockout
it is.
because I don't
And
care. If you show up and you lose, that's fine. But you better be right there. Like, you better be front and center. Not like maybe if they see me, I'll say something.
Well, and that's like something that I've learned in the game being with like Justin, because I was never a high level fighter like Justin was. Never had to worry about like reporters.
Right. You weren't getting
I was-
TMZ.
Yeah, I got Telemundo up on my ass, and they found out like this motherfucker knows what's man.
We're out. Let's go.
And I was like, dude, I'm like, he didn't even give me his phone. He's like, tell him I'm busy. And it was like the Ariel Hawani show, and they're like, he wants me on there. I'm like, dude, get on there.
Let's go.
Get on it. And he's like, no, fuck that guy. And I was like, why? He's like, he talked shit about me on this interview, this and that. And I was like, oh, I would beg for somebody to talk shit about me, get my name relevant. You know what I mean?
Tell him I'm an asshole too.
Yeah. But as I got more into it, I was like, I get it. It's like they know who the people are talking shit.
Right. They know who's trying to make it off of your name
The
by
clickbait.
pressing the button.
Yep, the clickbait.
Yeah.
And I get it. And like I was like, oh,
Yeah.
I never had that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But now I see it, and I'm like, I guess I gotta hate this guy now.
Did you're a TikTok guy too. So did you see the Sam Alvey thing that it's about like 3 weeks ago?
Smiley?
Yeah.
What was it?
Oh, he fought that one dude.
Dude, this guy on TikTok just kept running his mouth. The guy's not a fighter, but he's the toughest guy in the world. And I'll knock you out, Sam Alvey, and I'll do this and I'll do that, blah, blah, blah. Sam said, hey, if you come out, we'll put it on live on my YouTube channel. We'll do it at Henderson's gym.
Yep.
You know, we'll do the whole thing. We'll do it right. You show up out here. If you show up and fight me, I'll buy you dinner and I'll pay for you to get home. And this idiot showed up.
Good for him. He got his ass whooped, I bet.
Yeah, oh yeah, he got his ass kicked.
And Sam was nice about it.
Yeah.
He was pulling just touching him, touching him.
He wasn't trying that.
He wasn't. Who the fuck?
Kevin Holland.
Not Kevin Holland, but,
and Patty did it too.
No, the fucking guy from Extreme Coutures.
Oh, Strickland.
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 Josh Strickland. He'll fucking take your head off.
He made get up.
Yeah.
God damn.
No, Sam was nice, but like he touched him, let the guy understand what it feels like to have an adrenaline dump and not have a gas tank.
Oh yeah.
And then just gave him one little love tamp and boom. But it's that kind of thing where you like in when people start talking shit, you just wish you could have that moment and just be like, just come to the gym.
I know.
Just come to the gym one time.
Once.
I know.
And you want them to embody all the guys that talk that shit. So they have to go back and be like, hey, man.
I know that is where I got to give the guy respect because he showed up, got his ass whooped. Like that to me, that's like at least he was fucking.
But he didn't learn a lesson.
Oh yeah.
He got online the next day and started running his mouth.
Yeah.
And I was like,
irrelevant. It worked, I guess, for his part.
Yeah.
But at the same time, you're just at the.
He got 5,000 followers out of it.
Yeah, that was probably a win for him.
Yeah, that's the biggest thing he's ever done in his life. So
yeah, talking shit, getting his ass kicked. Yeah,
Oh god.
that's what I want. My highlight is me getting puking sick in the ring.
Yeah, no thanks. I've done that too many times. I'm good.
I don't need to do that.
I don't need to do that no more. But you know, you say that like that's the stuff that really makes you more relevant though. Like, you know, the stuff that like me and Justin have done now, like warm-ups and beating each other up. Like,
dude I watch every second of you guys kicking or punching each other.
That shit has gotten me like from fans, bro. Like I was like, God damn,
your body
like,
shot video.
Yeah, like
your
that,
body shot video.
Oh, that was crazy, dude.
I almost threw up for you.
Oh, dude, with that one there was a show that was like 8 minutes before that. This motherfucker was walking me down, beating my ass.
Yes,
beating my ass. Like I was done. And that's why I just said stop.
But that's why Justin is such a good person with you, because he knows when it's time to play and put something on.
Mm-hmm.
You know, he's not trying to big brother you. You know, he's not big dicking you.
Yeah. Well, and when that
I mean,
was
he's gonna punch you hard.
Yeah, no, that was like when the UFC was here filming for him, the countdown and stuff.
Mhm.
And they did an interview with me. And they're like, hey, you know, you guys have like this relationship, you know, like a brother. I was like, yeah, we're brothers, but Justin's an asshole.
Yeah. Like he means all of it.
Like you can fuck me up. Like, don't get me wrong. You can fuck me up. But like literally, it's like we have a give and take. And I promise you, when it takes out of our fight, I shut the fuck up.
Right.
I come up there. I'm like, yes, Massa.
Let's do this.
I got some extra cold water for you. I know that, like that point where he's in shape and he's in that mode,
and the switch is already on the way.
He's like, I know he's on kill mode, and he's as a temper, and he's ready to fucking snap.
And we don't have that gear,
and I'm not ready for that shit anymore, dude. And I don't want to do that. I'm his coach. Like,
right.
I make it fun and everything, and I'm not trying to be fucking fucked up like
you
that.
don't need like full bore. Let's do it.
I'm already got brain damage, bro. I don't need any more. And that's like one of the things is like, you know, you learn as you do it, right? Like, you know, your fighter, like, you know, working with this guy that just had his biggest win of his career, probably. You know, I think he's going to get the title shot now, right?
He should.
I heard Dana White talking about it.
They were talking about it. I mean, I think it's all.
I think for this weekend
to see. But I think
because Royval.
Yeah, that's true too. I didn't think about that, but
I think they're waiting for Pantoja to see.
Yeah, I didn't think about it like that. Yeah, but anyways, I saw Dana White talking about it. I was like, hell yeah, that's fucking cool, because that's like, not to toot my own horn, but like you got to realize, like being in Justin's corner, I have got to be in championship fights.
Yeah.
championship fights,
The loudest crowds in the world.
BMF belts,
Mhm.
like literally, and then back to another run for another deal. Like I got to be so fucking lucky, dude.
Yeah.
Because like, how many fighters dream to get a shot at that time?
Yeah. It's the lottery.
It is the fucking. It's the lottery ticket, right? It
Mhm.
really is.
I'm not talking the money. I'm talking the odds.
Just
Like
the
it's
odds of doing it. Yeah.
of your life aligning with the fighter's life at a position that gets you.
To
I mean,
fight.
it's impossible. You couldn't set it up.
Yeah, some guys get a one shot out of the whole deal, and that's it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And then for me to be a part of like so many, like, you know, the Khabib deal, the fucking Tony Ferguson deal, the Max Holloway fight, the fucking Dustin Poirier fights, all the
I mean, even start like the Michael Johnson fight right off the bat.
Exactly,
Yeah,
like all
that was crazy energy.
And I literally was just like, that's why I said it's not because I'm the coach or Trevor's the coach. It was literally, I got lucky enough to get this fighter that does this.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Like, holy shit.
Yeah, you
dude.
could not roll the dice for an entire day and end up with the same
odds.
Yeah, you're like, can't
there's
happen.
no way it's happening.
Yeah.
And to have a career that he's had.
Right.
And that's like what I was telling like the UFC. I was like, everybody knows what you're going to get with Justin.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
And it's fucking, that is why he gets paid what he gets paid, because he had done
win
it.
or lose.
He's
It's
done
the
it
greatest
every
show
time.
you're going to see.
He's done it time after time, win
Yeah.
or lose. Right. And I said, you can say he doesn't deserve it. You can say he deserves it. But I'll tell you this, we're all retreat.
Who's
no
everybody?
matter who.
Is everybody? Because it's not Armand.
Yeah.
Nobody wants to watch Armand.
Here's the
That's
thing.
the problem.
Well, that and it's like, no offense to him, but you can't. They wasted so much money on the promoting that fight that you can't pull out the day of or the week.
Yeah,
of,
with Islam. Yeah.
And think you're just gonna get right back in.
Well, and the way he did it and what he was doing before that was fucking just stupid. And then you look at what he did and look at what he did coming out this fight. Headbutt fucking Hooker.
Mm-hmm.
Like, dude, that fight could have got canceled like
He
that.
split his eyebrow.
Yeah, could have split his eyebrow.
Every one of us has soft skin. I mean, how many?
He's been a fighter, but that's just stupid, dude. That's just looking for a way to
like
get out.
every one of us has soft skin around our eyes because we've been hit a million times.
Yeah,
The smallest bump, and you're like,
and you're cut, right? But not only that, and then he punches a fan coming out of the fucking
out of the
fight.
curtain.
Yeah,
Out of the curtain. Like, dude, you're not a professional, bro.
No, he's got a lot to learn. He's got to become.
and that's the thing that fans are stupid about is like you have no idea what they do with these guys behind the scenes.
Yeah.
How stupid some of them can be.
Well, how much money it costs the production to do this? Because people don't know. Bringing out camera crews for the countdown.
I mean, look how many cameras guys were here for Justin last week.
4.
Yeah.
And a producer.
Yeah.
You know.
Plus all the graphics, all the promo, all the TV
editing.
You can't.
I mean,
travel.
every ad costs money. It's not like the UFC gets free ad placement.
It's all, I mean, and granted, the UFC has shitloads of money, right? But it all adds up. If it doesn't make sense, why are they going to invest in this guy?
I mean, you're still not.
And
He has to.
You
That's
have
what Dana
money.
said.
Yeah.
Dana's like, hey, he has to get his back. He has to show us back.
Show me.
Mm-hmm. Earn your spot back.
Yeah.
And
And if I'm a fan and you ask me, I'd rather watch Patty and Justin fight over.
Patty and
watching
Justin-
Arnold fight.
Patty and Ilya, it's better than probably Justin and Ilya. It's a great matchup.
Honestly, like I told everybody, I was like, dude, I'm excited for this fight because one, it's a very well fight out of all of them.
Mhm.
It's honestly,
Yeah.
it's a good payday for Justin. He gets a belt, and it's a very winnable fight, very winnable for us. Here's the thing, here's the
it
thing
sets
about
him up
Patty.
to hunker down and be. All you're doing is preparing for Ilya after that.
Yeah, that's it, and that's why I said like, Patty is an up and comer. He's a solid. He's a very dangerous, but you got to look at it. Justin, ever since he came in, he has not fought anybody out of the top 10,
Right.
top 5. Like, I think he's fought 2 people out of the top 10. Michael Johnson was an 8, I think. And then
And that was the
James-
first fight.
Yep.
in.
And then James
Vic.
Vick was like 9, I think, maybe 10. And that,
But everything has been-
and then everybody else has been top 5 or champions
Right.
in his whole career. Now, Patty, and that says a lot because to be in that top,
Nobody survives like that.
to be
Not
in that
taking
top
those fights.
10, you're a different fucking breed, dude.
Yeah.
And I know what rankings are. Rankings
And
are like
living in the
numbers.
top 5
yes,
is a whole nother level.
whole nother level, bro. And
Yeah.
Patty is up and coming, but you look at his deal, his road to where he's at now. Pretty easy.
Okay fights, but
Okay fights. Like his last fight, he beat Chandler up. Yep. Who hasn't yet?
yeah.
Everybody he's called out.
Yeah,
He's got
and-
fucking beat.
Fortunately, Chandler is nothing more than a big name that was pushed
That's it.
because he just didn't have it
Yep.
Yeah.
And and then he beat Ferguson.
on the way down.
He was on
Ferguson was
13,
already
fucking 0-13. Already. You know what I mean? Like, and then let's say
Ferguson
he's
had
not
to, like,
dangerous, but
Ferguson
come on,
had to
dude.
sweep the arena afterwards.
That's what
'cause
I'm saying.
He was that far down.
It's he just hasn't felt that level yet.
Well, and Patty's good,
No, he's very good.
but to beat Justin, you have to. I mean, being good is like that's not even on the list.
Yeah.
You have to be special,
You gotta be great,
and
that
you have
night.
to be so tight in everything that you do. And Patty's not a tight fighter.
No, he's gonna take hits.
He's
and you don't want
loose.
to take hits from Justin.
And that's the big problem is Justin capitalizes off of people who do not have a very, very tight game.
Mm-hmm.
If the window is small, it's hard to hit.
Yeah.
With Patty, it's a big window.
Yeah.
There's a lot there to take.
Yeah, and and I've thought about this more and more like lately. And if I'm Patty and I'm Patty's team coach, I'm rushing Justin to try to get him down.
Oh, you do not stand with him.
No.
He's gonna get fucking murdered.
His legs are gonna.
No.
and that's what
Patty's never been kicked like
no.
that.
He hasn't been punched, kicked, or nothing, and that's why I'm just like, I love having Justin being the underdog. Like I love,
yeah,
I
it lights
love
that
it
fire like
It
nobody's
does.
business.
because every time he's been the underdog, he just fucking just shows up and he just does it,
Yeah,
And that's the
he does
part
it out of spite too.
Yeah, he's got
that
just
mean in him.
competitiveness in him,
Yeah.
and he knows that this is his last run at it. He gets it, So
Fighter to understand the game.
yeah, that he's not going to go out. And,
He's not like a cowboy trying to come two more and
yeah, he's not going to go out and do bare knuckle. He's not going to do anything. He's going to be done.
he's gonna retire.
He's going to retire in golf. Pretty much what he does now, right?
Yeah.
But yeah, that's what he does. So, and like I said, I just been lucky enough to ride the coattails for so long.
Yeah. It's a great ride.
It's pretty cool.
It's
I mean, to walk out an arena like that that's packed.
oh, it's nuts, right? It's nuts. It's
I mean, they were
I know.
booing us on the way out because he had a Japanese flag, which I was cool with.
Yeah.
It's whatever. But
yeah,
They
that's
cheered
what
after.
apparently,
I'm going to tell you right now. That's the part where you're proud either
Oh,
way,
shoot.
because they went out there and competed, and guess what,
Man.
dude? When your team wins, it doesn't fucking
I
matter.
think
who
the
beat
only
them.
time you have to worry if your fighter walks out and there's no reaction.
They were-
Or then when they win, they still boo,
They're
like
like,
because it was that boring wrestling match.
Oh, yeah,
that,
yeah.
someone laid and prayed.
Yeah.
That's the worst.
Leg
right?
open.
Yeah,
yeah, no.
that's the worst.
I was excited. I don't care.
Been that excited for a fight other than like a JJ fight
It's because you know him.
because it's like I'm watching him in the corner past the fighters. I'm like,
I know the guy comes in. They're fucking so awesome to shake my hand. They're like, and I don't know him that well. Like
Right.
I just, what's up, brother? Like give him
let's go.
And he works with them, and I know Mike. That's it. You just want
yeah.
the best for the team.
I want Mike to
You want
like have the
win.
best
Yeah,
life ever.
And that's what's kind of cool about Onyx now is like you get all these guys that are in top of the food chain, and they're all coming into the train.
Yeah.
So now I'm rooting for all
That's
these
a heavy
guys.
room.
It's just like it's just like I want all these guys to win because it's like I'm not coaching any of these motherfuckers. I
Right.
just want them to
Yeah.
succeed. They're using the
I
facility.
saw what they did. I saw the
I
work.
know what the work that come in every
Yeah.
day. I'm here every day. I see what they're doing. It's just something to be like rooting for.
Right.
Yeah.
Like you're happy, and like I see this motherfucker looking like he was in the Texas heat a couple times. Like, I'm like, God damn, Mike, you sweating. You listen to those Albies, dog.
There was one day where he fucking slipped and hit me.
Yeah.
And I was like, I told JJ, well, we were on the way home. I said, I haven't had my bell rung like that. And I don't know how long. I was like, God, I forgot how it looked like or what it felt like.
Yep.
I'm like,
and he's a 25er.
I'm like,
I know. It's just speed is power, baby.
Yeah.
I'm like,
And that's why I
damn.
said like those, like I watch Brandon, I watch him, and I'm like, yeah,
Little
it's just
snipers,
quick,
huh?
just little. They're fast and they're just so mobile. You know what I mean?
They throw more punches in the first minute and a half of a fight than I threw in my career.
Yeah.
I'm
Exactly.
like,
I know.
why you
And
guys, that's a lot. Don't you guys get tired from that?
that's why I just love what we have right there. Like
Oh, man,
I
it's-
get to
it's
see
awesome.
it.
Dude, every time you guys put up clips or just when I see video, you
Yeah.
know, of the passing shot of the room, I'm like, oh shit. And him? Oh
awesome.
shit.
Yeah.
And him? Wow.
Well, and I
It's
think like,
cool.
and the one thing I do like, is obviously, like now it's open because before it was like a closed facility,
Yeah.
right? You know, and it was pretty much invite only, and that was when you needed it. But now that's opened up, it's like for the most part, like everybody's there for a reason, not just to come in.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Like, not
Well,
just to-
anybody that's there, they're there to train.
Yeah,
And the
yeah.
facility is purposed for training. It's there to
Oh yeah,
Just make
Like,
it's for the athlete.
you show up and you're like,
It's
oh,
for the athlete.
let's
Everything
Yeah.
there is for the athlete.
Yeah.
Everything.
Minus my office is the bar.
Yeah. But it can't be for the athlete.
Coaches, not
and
coaches.
that's for the athlete after the fight.
Yeah.
Well, that's for the coach. Just to, hey, hold on, give me a break.
You know, it's one of those things where we wanted to make it a place where people want. It's like a destination,
Dude,
right?
I just want to go buy a ticket.
and to me, it's like I was telling Trevor the other day when we got the TVs up and everything in the room, and the training facility's done pretty much.
Mhm.
And I come into work now, and there's not shit all over, like
Construction stuff.
Yeah, and like it's starting to look really pretty now, and
Mhm.
and like I had to go to work on Saturday, and usually I don't like there on Saturdays. I usually just hang out with the family, but now that we're in camp. This is
Every day's a training
This
day.
is my first day going to Saturday. I was like, God, I fucking love coming to work.
You're like, whoa.
Like this is I don't want to leave.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I don't want to leave work. Like
That's
it's
what I'm
cool.
saying, dude. I don't have any skin in it.
Mhm.
I want to buy a ticket and just sit over on the side from 8 a.m. Saturday until they throw us out.
Yep.
I just want
It's literally like that. I'm
Yeah.
like, God damn, it's already 1 o'clock. I gotta get my guy.
it'd be like us watching tennis. I'd just be like,
Yeah,
Yeah. It's,
yeah.
what the holy
It's
Well,
actually
it's like
pretty
when the
cool.
door opens, you're like, who's there? And it's so fun. It's so cool because now you have like just different guys coming in and
Right.
training. And well, put it this way, like I didn't realize that Brandon and your guy fought.
Oh yeah.
I forgot about that. And like now I'm like, oh shit, like
same room.
same room. Literally, it's just a business, bro.
Right.
It's just like everybody's trying to get better there.
Would you remember back in the day? No, you wouldn't even go to a gym where someone in your weight division,
No, dude.
No.
or if you went there and they had someone, they'd be like, you can't be.
could do that. No.
Now it's You're not gonna-
times has changed so much.
I mean, are you really going to learn anything from watching
Yeah.
this training session? I mean, you could, I guess, but
yeah.
there's so much tape on every fight.
Yeah.
I can see everything you want.
I mean, if you look up JJ,
Yeah.
she's been in the UFC for 13 years, right?
9 years.
9 years,
What,
9 years. Okay.
16, 17
Yeah.
fights.
You're gonna find tape.
I can see all of it.
You're gonna find tape. Like literally, like it's out there if you
Right.
want it. It's not like back in the day, like when you're like, oh, gonna leak a sparring session. What the fuck you gonna learn on sparring session, dude?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
every sparring session is different. We have different things that we're working on every fucking day.
Right. If you take that sparring session out of context,
Yeah.
and you don't realize they were working one
One thing.
particular thing, so it looked like he wasn't
Yeah.
getting off, you're like,
Yeah.
oh, he's got a big hole here. And you're like,
Yeah.
or he was intentionally not
Or like
working that
when
direction.
the UFC was here, like Phil and Justin,
Yeah.
which God, I would never do that in my own because it was like Justin was just in survival. Like his job was just to get tired and survive, get in bad situations,
Get drugged down, get
get your back taken. So people are gonna see like, oh, everybody's taking Justin's back. blah 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 every round.
Everyone's going to say, see, we knew it. He has no ground game.
Right? Well, literally, that's our whole job right now. This whole week was to get
people off your back.
Yeah, that's it. Fresh guys on you.
Right.
When you're
Shark tanking, when you're just done.
And it's the worst doing 6 rounds of that.
Oh,
You know, with some of the guys, I don't either. That's why I hate this kind of week, because, like, you know, you see your boy getting fucking drunk down, and you're like, motherfucker, let him just lay at you one time. But and then, like,
if we take the safety off of him,
what's his name? Little Corey's guy that helps him out, and you hold pass for him.
Elias.
A little Elias,
dude, that guy's good. He's gonna be great. He's gonna be so
got heavy
good.
hands,
and that kid's good.
He's so good, and he's such a good kid. Period. Like, I want the best for this kid. And he went around with Justin, and he was smoking Justin with some knees, and it pissed Justin off. And Justin let a couple leather, and then we and Trevor looked at each other, because I knew he let some leather.
You're
out.
like, if that happens again.
Oh, were you there when he did that?
I didn't watch it, but he was telling me about it.
Yeah. He let, because I don't see Justin do that at all, because I was trying.
He's really good at feathering.
He's awesome at that, and which I wish he would sometimes.
Yeah.
Because I want him to let loose sometimes, right? But he doesn't do it. And
you're like, why'd you let that guy walk out of here thinking that he could keep up with you?
Because that's what because I see their Instagram, and I'm like, oh, this motherfucker thinks he took it. And that's just me, the way
that's how I am too, though.
That's just the way I am. But
if I give you a gift, do not put it on, you know.
And then, like, come week 5, 6, you know,
it's
I'm
funny.
Like, I'm like, come on, where you at? Because now he's
look who's hungry.
And now he's like, I don't want to go around with him, you know. And that's what I love. I love, like, week 5, week 6, because
now we're in shape, and we're tuning up, and
and that. But yeah, I've done so many of these now that I'm just like, I just got to swallow it and get fucked up.
I was watching somebody else go, and I seen him come out of the cage, and he was like,
deer in headlights.
I said, what's wrong? He's like, I would never want to fight him.
He got a few smoked on him, because Justin got pissed because he smokes with a couple of knees, I think, and like, because I know how Justin hits, you know, because I've got hit by a couple.
And you know when he's turning it over,
cranking, right? And I was like, oh shit, he's getting fucking hit.
You're all, ooh, glad it's.
And I look at Trevor, and Trevor like, green light. It was crazy, because then he got. I said, hey, bro, thank you, because you let something out of Justin. It's like, thank you, fuck, he about killed me,
His eyes were
they were so big.
That's why.
But he loved it though. He was like, whoa, dude, this was real. Like, I see it. Like,
there's levels to this shit. Yeah.
And it was to me, it was just like, okay, yeah, I'm glad that he did it.
But you know, the thing is, the education that one round gave Elias is going to change exactly how he does things. Because he's probably been sparring with guys, you know, and feeling pretty good about. And it's just like anything else. Like, we all think we're good at something, and then you go and someone just they're like, I'm terrible.
Oh yeah, it's
back to the drawing
every
board.
day. I think I'm like, fuck, motherfucker, I'll still whoop your ass. And then 3 minutes in the round, I'm like, oh, fuck this shit.
I'll just sit here.
Oh, fuck this shit.
We're only doing 3-minute rounds, right?
Yeah, we're going amateur hours right here. Yeah, I don't know.
That's when you start coaching.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, you could have had me with that if you just.
Yeah, I play that role too much.
Oh yeah.
Sometimes I hold a path. I'm like, all right, we gotta stop this shit. I'm getting tired. I'm not getting up there fast enough. Fuck. It's fun, but like, honestly, like, a couple things I had on my head. I know we've been talking for a minute, but Mike, since we're talking about fighting real quick, what is probably the best take that you got from fighters? Like, what has taught you from fighters?
Yeah, man, one of them, like, well, working with the guy that I recently worked with, is how universal the language of fighting really is.
Yep.
Oh, because Tetsudo doesn't speak English.
Yeah.
Half the time I don't know what he's saying. And to know, like, the one thing that has taught me about a lot of them is, like, we all have something inside of us that we have to express. And I feel like my whole goal behind a lot of the guys is to tell your story out there. What does that look like?
Yep.
And I think they have taught me in a way to tell my story and how I can relate to them, and like try to just help them along the way, because I try to help people the way that I wish I was helped. And,
Yep.
you know
Back
what I
in the
mean?
day. Yep.
Like if I had the help, not saying I could have made it to like where JJ and Justin and this
Yep.
guy are, but I feel like I could have done a little bit more.
Oh, 100%.
You know what I mean? Just a tad bit more, and to learn how to like help the people that I feel like I can generate, like, because there's
It's experience
and,
too.
and
The
to be
experience.
honest, like a lot of these coaches, they don't realize that there's no money in this shit.
Yeah.
There really isn't.
No.
Yeah. Yeah. You're not paychecking a lot of these.
You know what I mean? Like
Oh, my
you might-
wife can vouch for that too.
you know, like you just, there's no money in coaching.
Yeah.
There really isn't, you know.
Yeah.
And the one thing that I've learned that they've taught me is just to try to find happiness for just even 5 minutes.
Yep.
In the whole process. I mean, there's time, like JJ is a different story, because I don't know, there's too many guys that can put their wives in there
No.
and fight another
hell no.
high level fighter.
And I
Well,
can't even
couldn't
imagine.
imagine what you go through.
Like that's
Because you got to go home.
I mean, but here's the thing about JJ. JJ is one of those girls that, like, I when I was fighting, her mom would drop her off at the gym and wait for her in the front room there at
Yeah.
Grudge to get done working out.
Yeah.
And then for her to, back then, high school,
Mhm.
In a room full of murderers.
yeah, just killers, right?
Yeah.
And for her to be in the UFC for 9 years, let alone just to make it in the UFC, to hold a career in 9 years, and then that's your spouse.
The whole way, too. The whole way.
time.
Yeah.
The whole time.
That's
you've
why I
been
told
there.
her, when you're done fighting, you're done.
Yeah.
We're not doing boxing. We're not
Yeah,
doing none of
yeah,
this
it's
shit.
done.
Karate combat.
No, you could go work
Done.
at Chick-fil-A. I'll go to McDonald's. We're fine. We'll be just fine somehow.
I honestly don't know how, because I mean, we were all married.
Yeah.
And I'm with my wife pretty much all day now that
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
retired. And there are days that I know she wants to absolutely murder me. And I know there are days that,
Oh, the frigid.
Oh.
The mom.
and I know that there are days that I'm like, I'm going to get a job at Walmart just so I can fucking
Leave
leave.
the house. I know.
They train all day, home together. And I mean, it's
I know.
all of it.
All of it.
And
I mean-
I love JJ to death. And I would do anything in the world for her, but she's a mean little shit.
No, I mean,
she has to be.
Even the only rule we've ever had, kind of like how things will be approached, because I'm pretty, like, I don't care. Life
Yeah.
is- my
You're
life-
the most laid back guy I know.
like,
right.
my life is actually pretty good. I don't
Mhm.
really,
Yeah.
but like after a fight, it's like, don't ask me for shit.
Yeah.
1 week.
I get a week
1 week
of not
Don't
giving a
ask me
shit about what you
for
do.
shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you starved to death, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Like I just
I just did everything I could for you.
I can't. And
Yeah.
and that's what we were talking about, that walk of like when they call her name to say, hey, that's when like the hair stands up. I'm like, oh fuck.
It's time.
Here we
And that
And-
curtain pulls up,
and
dude, you make that first walk, the camera, the lights are on you. It's a feeling that you're like, holy shit, everything was so worth it. Like, like I'm missing my son's birthday that day. It's his birthday on the 24th. But I know in the long run, it's all worth it because he will know it was worth it. It's my
Right.
job. And I just think
It's something bigger than what it is.
Yeah, and I just know how Justin is, and he's with my kids. That's gonna be a pretty cool birthday present.
yeah.
Hey, tell him it's my birthday too.
I know, right? His dad's birthday. But like later in life, when he says something, about,
Yeah, he's gonna be like,
wow,
and then
Yeah.
Justin
know,
thought of my birthday.
yeah, and said
and-
this.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, that is to me, like I
That's it, yeah.
might fucking break down.
You just
Yeah. Yeah, I'm okay.
I'm his dad.
That's my kid. Yeah.
But it's just one of those things. Like when the show goes, it's just like everything was so worth it.
it's all worth it. I try to help as many people I can, but I can't coach everybody.
Yeah,
Just 'cause-
that's me.
Like I've learned a lot, and because I mean it's helped pay off because it's provided my kids too. Like they look at JJ and they call her more than they call me. Like, you know what I mean? And
You have that too?
like they don't even like JJ filters the phone calls. Like,
Oh,
my kids
really?
don't even talk to
yeah,
me.
they no,
They
they're
go
just
straight
like,
to my wife.
or she'll say, hey, I'll talk to your dad about this. Don't
Let me
even-
figure this out with
don't
him.
even
Yeah.
don't even. But I think like it's taught me how to be choosy in who I work with in a way where it's like, I want to go to your fight knowing that I got something out of it, because my kids they're going to always forget that I wasn't here if I didn't have the right people, if I didn't choose the right people.
Right. If you were always gone with fighters
Yeah.
that didn't give a shit about you or your life, all they saw was dad put everything out there in front of
and
me.
that's where I was at a point, because it was my job, right? I was like, this is how I make my income.
Yeah.
This is how I provide.
It's your gym. I
provide. And then she literally was like, dude, you need to start being home at dinner time.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, dude, I can't, because this is when they are off work and this is who I'm training. Right. And I finally cut a couple nights at the gym, and I was at the dinner table, and
you're like, oh, I like this.
I was like, fuck, I miss all this. And you realize there's more to it than just fun.
Dude, I was gone for the last 3 years, living in Florida in an RV, filming the show.
Mm-hmm.
My family was here. My kids, it was just me and the wife and the dog.
Yep.
Come for dinner, and you're like, what am I doing?
Yeah. Chasing that.
And that's where a lot of people didn't understand. When I retired, it was sudden.
Yeah. You just did it.
I woke up and I was just like, you know what? I want to be my kids. I want to be home.
Good for you.
I want to do, I don't want to miss all of it. I've got grandkids.
Yeah.
In 5 years, those grandkids are not going to care. And I missed all the cool stuff.
Yeah.
And so, I mean, I made a decision in 48 hours. I was in a U-Haul driving home. Good. But it was for that exact reason.
Sacrifices.
Because I sat down with my family and ate and was like, I haven't done this in 3 fucking years. What the hell is wrong with me?
And actually, you sit down and you're like, this is better for me than them, I think, because it's just helping me.
Yeah, they don't give a shit.
And honestly, it really was. It was. And then I realized, okay, if I'm not going to be at the gym, I can still be here, do this. I could focus more on this.
Mm-hmm.
I can build this, my brand, right? And it was just the best thing.
Same thing for me. I'm like, I can just build it right in my house.
That's you and that's why we that's why we see eye to eye, because it literally is like, if I can do this, I mean, this is America, dude. We can make fucking money anywhere.
Don't ever say that you can't,
because you can.
Yeah,
dude. I grew up.
It's not easy.
I grew up.
It's not easy
in the projects on welfare without electricity half the time, and I do pretty fucking well.
Mm-hmm.
And it's not because someone made it happen.
Yep.
You can do it. Anyone, anywhere can be a success. And I don't care if you're 40. By 45, people are like, oh, well, you're well off. You've done, and I'm like,
you have no idea,
dude. I was the kid on the
stressful
wrestling team where other parents would buy wrestling shoes and pretend like they didn't fit their kid.
Yeah.
Hey, we bought these for Timmy, but they don't fit him. Would they fit you?
Yep.
Timmy's a size 13.
Yeah.
How'd you miss?
Yeah. Big dick slinging motherfucker, you know? I'm over here with the 9.5.
But those parents they would intentionally not try to make me feel bad and pretend like it was, oh, we bought these and they just didn't work out.
Yeah.
I was that kid.
Yeah, exactly.
So all the bullshit that's out there and everyone's like, oh, it's hard and you can't do anything and we need this. No, you don't.
Yeah.
No, you know what you need? You need to fucking get rid of all this ancillary shit that you think is important and go, what do I want to do?
Yeah.
This. Okay, well, I'm going to do this. Well, they told me I can't. Well, they don't matter. You just stay the course. Stay the course.
Is that not kind of like coaching though? Like, because, when like people ask me like, dude, how did you work with Justin? I was like, I just started working with him. He trusted me to work with him. And I worked with him, right? It wasn't like I was.
There wasn't an architecture to it. There was no blueprint. You weren't like.
But like, even
I met
now,
this person.
Even now, though, like the game's been around for so long, right? You hear about this coach and this coach, and this coach, and then like when someone approaches you, like, hey, will you hold bench for me or this and that? And then I'm like, you know what? I'll hold bench for you. Like now, I give back. Like,
sure.
I love it because I missed it, right? Perfect example is like Archie back in the day. Like I quit working with everybody but Justin.
Yeah.
I mean, I found my golden ticket, you know what I'm saying? So
not bruising this
you
for somebody else.
But no, I literally was like, you know what? I'm focused on I quit working at Genesis. I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna work on Justin and my podcast,
Yeah.
my family. That's all I wanted. It was the best decision.
These are the
I've
only
ever
things
did.
I care about doing.
It was the best
Mhm.
decision I knew, right? And literally, Archie was like, "Hey, man, I'd like to work with you." I was like, "Archie, man," and to me, it was selfishly the best decision I did because I look at when he's fighting at Abu Dhabi, Europe,
Mhm.
London. That would have been just hard on the family.
It's so much separation.
It's hard. And like when I'm in the gym with him, I help him out all the time.
Yeah.
Like I try to, right? And then so I don't hold pads a whole lot for him anymore because he has his
He's got his guys
team.
now, yeah.
Yeah. But every time he asks for help, I'll do it, right? Well, then Xavier hit me up and he goes, "Hey, bud, Salas doesn't come down on Mondays. He's here on Mondays and I'm down here all day." I was like, "What do you want? You think you can hold some minutes for me? I'll pay you this now." I was like, "I'll tell you what, I'll hold minutes for you. 30 minutes.
And on
Don't worry
time
about
means
Yeah,
on.
don't worry about
that
it. Let's
time.
go."
Yeah.
And then Archie shows up and he starts showing up on Monday. "Oh, really?
Oh, I
Is
see
it
what
because
it is.
he's Mexican and I'm black?"
Yeah.
And I'm like, "Come on, dude." I said, "Archie, how many times have I held pads for you
Yeah.
now? I've held pads if you asked me. Don't give me that bullshit." But it's like, I was getting to the point. It was like, when these fighters, especially these guys in the UFC, they have a short window to make it in that
Mhm.
UFC.
Yep.
And when they ask you to coach them or work with them,
That's big.
it's like pressure on you, but it's also a reward on you.
Yeah.
Because Mike, I'm gonna be the first one to tell you, like you have put your time in. You have done it as long as I've known you,
Yeah.
right? From other gyms to where you're at now, right?
Yeah.
Dude, I can tell you, back in the 303 days,
Yeah,
I would watch this guy show up at fucking 10 in the morning,
all day long,
And it
all
was-
night.
30 sessions back to back to back to, and we would leave at like 8:30, 9
Yeah,
o'clock.
It's just rough.
And he held mitts
All day long.
the whole, I trained 3 times
Yep.
with breaks in between.
Mhm.
And he was just,
I know.
People don't
and it was
understand what
everybody.
It's great, right? It was fun.
It's I didn't mind it. I mean, after I learned a little bit,
Yep.
I'm like, hold on,
Yeah,
because it's like
it's a process.
Well, then it's just like I personally got burned down on like I don't need to coach you, but I also like don't act like I don't know you if you leave.
Yeah,
I'm okay with it. It's actually, but it's just like it just left a sour
the
taste.
personal that's the part that sucks, right?
It's just like,
And that's the part where I'm like, by stepping away,
yeah,
because they're getting along great without me. Like if I was still there,
yeah,
I'm totally happy. And like some of the guys, the dust has settled, and they're like, "Dude," I said, "See, you would have been just as fine.
Yeah.
Good, you're good." My problem is if I can't give you 110% of me,
I don't want to give you any.
I'm not giving you anything.
No, it's exhausting.
Yeah.
Because
sure.
your career's too important. Like I know what it takes to be in that spotlight. If I'm giving you fucking 60% of me and like, all right, I got to go pick up my kids, I'm out. I got to go.
Or big dick in him. Oh, well, we got to cut this short. I got to get over
Oh,
here. to
you're
work
only
with-
going to pay me how much you get paid, or you're only giving me this. I don't want that.
Yeah.
I literally I generally just now enjoy holding pads every Monday for him now,
Mhm.
and I just literally want to be a part of it. And like I said, this will be my first fight cornering a fighter like that,
local
in
fighter,
a long fucking time, and I'm excited for it.
But then,
Man, I'll tell you what, after Tatsuto's fight, after the excitement set, I thought to myself, I was actually in my room. I was like, oh fuck, I just talked myself into a world title. Oh shit. What now?
It's so
Trevor,
cool.
Luke, what do I do?
No, it's so weird, right? And nothing changes.
No.
Nothing changes. You do what you do. You
just don't say anything dumb on film and keep doing what you do.
Yeah, don't pull me. Yeah. But that's what I'm saying is like nothing changes. And that's what I'm saying is like now you're in that spotlight, but it's awesome because it's your guy. Because I've seen the process that you guys have been doing day in, day out.
Yeah.
And to see it show on the big screen, it was just more like, yes. And then finally to find out to see that he might get the title shot, I was like, kudos for you.
Yeah.
And I was just like, it's that part is like, it's not about me. It's all about you because you've done that. You know what I mean? And I want, because a lot of people ain't gonna ever feel this.
You know, that's
Dude,
always what I say.
I'm buying a ticket because I'm going to win a world championship with them.
That's what I'm saying. Like, people don't know what it's like.
Then that's my thing. Like with coaches, like every coach is always trying to. You already know.
Yeah.
They're trying to get there so quick.
Yeah.
Not every coach can.
Mm.
It's also a luck of the draw,
Mhm.
and it's like, to me, I just want to allow one coach to have that feeling too.
Yep.
Because it's actually
It's
really
a
cool
fucking
thing.
badass feeling, bro.
It's like no other.
Oh
Like,
yeah.
when the cameras turn on and those lights are bright, and like, to me, it's the coolest thing when and it could be dumb, but like when you walk into the arena, you see their name across. I was like, that's actually pretty damn cool.
It's dope.
Like, oh shit,
It's so dope. And like this is something cool. Like, and it doesn't it takes certain coaches because, and this is the ones that you will know. And this is why I know we have a solid team with Justin. We invite Cosmo, the Thai boxer coach, when we were fighting Dustin Poirier, and it was kind of like my department, right? Well, this guy's a world champion, like Thai boxing, and I've worked with him.
Mm.
I've had a little man crush on him, right? Like, he's that good. And he brought him out. Justin put him up, and with camp, and then flew him out to the fight. And well, Justin could only have 4 guys in the corner, and I was like, you know what, dude? I want Justin to win this fucking fight so bad. I'm like,
it's an us thing, not a me thing.
Yeah, I was like, take my spot. And they're like, no, Luke, no, he's Portuguese. No, dude. And I was like, everybody was like, and Trevor and everybody was like, final says it's Justin's call.
Yeah.
Because it's his fight. Right?
His fight.
And I said, hey, and I talked to Justin privately because, I was like, hey, man, I don't want no stress on you or anybody. Like, this
Let me make this for you.
This
like,
not,
take him.
This is not an issue with me at all. Like, I'm cool. I've been there. I know I'm where I'm at, and I know where we're at. My pay ain't gonna get cut, motherfucker.
Right.
But I'm willing to
I'll
have Cosmo sit there, and I'll be right there in the locker room with you when you get out. And he goes, what? The fuck you talking about? No, I can't fucking do this without you, motherfucker. I look at you when I'm getting my fucking ass rocked, or I get rocked, and I'm like, things are gonna be okay. If you can do it, I can do it.
Luke's laughing at me. I'll be all right.
Yeah. So to me, like, it takes
that vote of confidence is huge.
A bond, right? Like, you got to be willing to give everything for that spotlight that everybody wants.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, everybody wants that. Like, because it's a cool spotlight. We get our own jackets, our own gear.
Yep.
Like,
I've been trying to steal this shit all the time.
I don't take that shit for granted because I know it's not always going to be there. Because one day it's going to be gone, right?
Oh yeah.
And I'm just lucky enough. I've been so long, but so that's why I was like, I know he, left his family, left his gym to come out here to help Justin. I was like, dude, go experience it. I'm cool. I know
feel
I'm good.
this.
Shit, as long as my money's straight, I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying?
Like, I'll phone it in if you need me to.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I need to be in the. I'm willing to do that because I want my guy to win.
Right.
You know what I mean?
It's at all costs. Whatever it takes to win is what it takes to win.
It is, and that's where I think a lot of coaches and a lot of fighters or whatever just don't see today's.
And you and Mike are very similar in that.
Yeah.
Mike tries to like.
Give.
Oh man,
and no spotlight. Doesn't want, like, every time I'd be like, "And Mike, come here, Mike, let's talk about it." And he'd be like,
one of my biggest goals, honestly, was, and I've told her this. I said, one of my biggest goals is to just watch you in the stands. If I could do that,
that's never gonna happen.
That won't happen. Because she couldn't do it without you either.
And she said that she's like, I just couldn't do it. I said, man, I'll be loud. I might get kicked out.
No, but the thing is that just even the nonverbal communication, the body language, nobody can read JJ
like you can.
The same, like with Justin, like, from the second that the fight starts, you can read every micro expression, every piece, and you're like, he's having trouble going to the left. There's something wrong there. And he may not even know it, but you've seen it so many times.
It's a bond that you guys have, and you guys want to do it.
But I went looking the other day back through my very short fight career, and I was looking for like post-fight pictures.
Mm-hmm.
And like 90% of them, I'm like,
There's not many. I just
Try to
get
get
out-
him in there.
Well,
Yeah.
I'm trying to drag him into the picture, and
Yeah.
he's like, dude, it's your day. It's your
I
day. I'm
just-
like, no, it's not.
I'm
Like,
always
I want you.
I'm always comfortable. I know what role I play.
Yep. I know.
And I'm actually just seeing you smiling happy is like that's enough for me.
Yep.
I mean, the other paycheck's cool, but
It's
But-
100%.
Well, the other half of my corner was trying to stand in front of me to take the
oh,
picture.
geez,
that's that problem, right? That's today's. That's even it hasn't gone anywhere.
Yeah.
And that's the thing about, when you find the right team and and everybody has the right thing,
Mhm.
that is why I feel like some certain fighters are like excel so far.
When you
so
watch
fast.
it, you watch guys that have a team, and that team is all focused on the same goal, and they all play their position, and
they know
nobody
their role.
like this guy doesn't think that he needs to be the quarterback next week. The
Mhm.
quarterback is the guy getting hit in the face.
Yep.
Our job is the game plan for the quarterback. And when you see coaches that want to be
Everything.
famous or
Everything.
be this or be that, and that's when you see fighters move gym to gym to
Yep.
gym and you watch these careers that could have gone crazy. They just go, "Ugh,"
Mhm.
because either the coach stifled them because
Yep.
they didn't want someone having a bigger name, or the fighter thought they were bigger than the gym
Yep.
and forgot that you danced with the one that brought you.
Well, and that goes back to fighter,
Mhm.
right? As a coach, like like I said, like week 2 out of the fight, I'm not fucking with Justin that much.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like he's gonna have to
Whatever he
start it
needs.
with me. But like literally, like working with someone from a different country who doesn't speak English, like that's so hard.
Oh,
let
man,
alone
Just to be able to
But
get the point across.
the guy, the obviously those crew, the team
Yeah.
trusted you enough where they're like, yeah, we don't.
Dude, he got the message mid podcast.
Yeah. Because normally I know, like sometimes they don't even ask me to corner,
Yeah.
and like they're like I'm assuming I'm not because they don't always ask, but I'm always ready in case, right?
Yeah.
We were mid podcast, and can
His phone
corner?
goes off,
Yeah,
and
like,
he
yes,
goes,
I'm there.
whoa.
I'm there.
He's like,
Let's do it.
I'm cornering.
I was
And
like,
that's cool.
Yeah.
And they trust you. That's it.
I mean, it's been a cool experience. Like
That's good.
Well, in that culture, it's a very,
It's locked.
it's
bro.
a very small circle.
It is.
And once you get into the circle, you're in there. But
Yeah.
I'm like,
it's
they're like,
cool.
what is Tutsu? I don't know what he wants. I'm not in on that part of the circle, and I'm actually okay with it because
Well, I
guys
just think
figured
it's
out.
cool because, where he's at now, any position that he's at now is going to be the top level, and
Man.
he deserves it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
when they obviously figured out the pieces of the puzzle, and we're like, that's an important piece of
It
the
works.
puzzle.
It works.
Yeah.
Why
It
not?
works.
Why change it now?
Yeah,
He's been there in the struggle and
Yeah.
been in there now. So
I know. Oh gosh.
well, yeah, bro. I'm telling you, man. Like some of the fights that we have lost, they're barn burners, right? Like, oh fuck, and God, bro.
That's it.
I'm like, bro, the sun's coming up tomorrow.
Hey,
You fought your ass off. Just let it be.
And it's so, 'cause
Write it out.
as a fan too, I'm like, when Justin loses, I'm still like, dude,
You
that
win.
was that fight was.
Go down.
I fucking love it. You don't stop to think that Justin's getting on a plane to go home with a loss,
Mhm.
but I'm still like, oh, in a loss, he even looked better than. I'll be a millionaire.
Like that's
Yeah.
what I'm saying is
yeah.
it's just so weird on how MMA has just changed to where I'm at now. Like it changed me as a person, but like let
Mhm.
alone just like it's helped me out in this career, this podcast, and like
You're
everything.
not sitting here if you just went and got a job doing construction
Yeah.
all those years ago.
Well, same thing. We might bust our ass every day, every hour, every
Yeah.
30 minutes
Mhm.
person, right?
Yep.
But you enjoy that.
Oh,
Right.
Yeah.
And it sucks that it's long. And don't get me wrong, we're not
But
it's sludging a hammer or
you're not
out in
dumping
the
trash.
elements.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like it's pretty fucking sweet what we do.
Well,
Yeah.
and just, I mean, it's not like the world is your oyster, but look, I mean, just the doors that are opening
Mm.
or open because of.
Well, take this. We're both podcasters, right?
Right,
We're all
yeah.
podcasters.
Yep.
Look at the situation that this
Yeah.
has led me to. Like, honestly, like if What Honed You podcast doesn't like make a big impact in the MMA game, I will be shocked as fuck. just the amount of the guests that we'll have access to.
You guys have access to
who's who,
everyone,
and to have all that, and then the building that we're in,
the knowledge
room,
in the hosts.
Me. I mean,
so
fuck,
cool.
It's
actually really
cool.
It's really
and it's set me up for this,
dude. I could sit. If I could sit and listen to Trevor just talk about the dynamics of fighting.
That's why I told like
it's weird. It's weird, man.
Some people, when Trevor was teaching Dwayne's, because Dwayne does a Wednesday. Trevor was teaching that one day, and they're like, a couple of the guys asked me, "Is Trevor should I do that?" I'm like, bro, that dude don't teach.
If that guy said it,
that dude don't teach.
If it ain't working,
if he's teaching, I would probably.
Well, that's why I said like Saturdays. Like I used to go in Saturday mornings, right?
Yeah.
And when he started that footwork drill class, and there was quite a bit of kids in there, and I was like, oh, there's like 6 or so, and then I missed, maybe a month, and I came back, and on a Saturday, and I was like, what the fuck happened here?
Why are all these people here?
What the fuck, and like to see that, like, I just think it's cool.
It is
that
cool. It's really cool.
He still does that because it's also obviously good for him.
Yeah.
He loves to do it too.
Dude, I'm telling you, when that dude's talking,
you listen.
If you're in the room and he's talking and you're not listening, you don't.
Oh, dude, I learned something new every camp. I learned something. I'm like, motherfucker, I've been with you for how long?
How come I don't know that?
How come I can still be fighting right now? He's like, look, it's called head movement. I was like, I know.
But how? You said head movement. I moved my head.
I thought I was supposed to take it off the chin, dog.
I learned to put my head down and let him play my forehead.
But cool. It's fun, right? Like it's just
and I feel like it makes the fighters, especially the higher level fighters, feel a little more special.
And that's what it's about.
Because I know that when Tatsudo came in, they were actually like, they came in for the first time. They're like, oh wow, this is actually. They're like, what did they say? Oh, this is high tech. I said, this is a nice place.
People they should acknowledge it now, but you're talking about probably one of the Mount of the modern MMA era.
100%.
And the people that have access to that right now are just, they won't realize it immediately, but
well, and I look back at it like when I first moved out of Nebraska to here, and I went to TKO, Trevor's gym.
Do you want to hear?
Oh yeah, hold your thought. And I would walk in there and I see, Dwayne Ludwig, TSP, Carwin, Schaub, like Nate Marquardt, Jardine, Rashad Evans. You got all these guys that are on the Mount Rushmore now, right? And I was actually training with these guys. Now, fast forward, that was my time, right? When I did it. Now, if I was a fighter and I'm walking into a gym and I see world championship belts, not just local promotions. I'm talking UFC belts.
Gold.
Yeah.
All up there. That would pretty much fucking motivate me. I'm at the right place.
Yeah.
I'm at the right place.
How much?
That would be like, okay, I'm at the right place. I'm better. I don't know.
Yeah.
What were you saying?
Funny story. We met each other a long, long time ago. Like way back. You were actually almost skinny.
Oh, I was 155 pounds, bro.
My godfather owned Vern's Chinese.
No way. Oh shit.
Yeah.
Holy cow.
Yeah, I used to watch in the fucking window all the fucking time.
Right there.
Yeah.
That spot right there.
Yeah. 44th and Wadsworth.
Yo. Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah. You might have seen me cry in the car a couple times. I fucking first moved up here, dude, and I thought I was in Nebraska.
That's how I fell in MMA.
Yeah.
Was that gym watching through the window.
Yep. That was it. I was in there and I was getting my ass kicked. And that's why I said, that saying, there's always and stronger than you. Oh, fuck yes, there is.
They're all in there.
They're fucking all in there. Because I was back home, I was like the big shark in the little pond, right? Like I was like, I'm winning all these local promotions and like, all right. And Sven was my manager at the time. He goes, Luke, move up here. I'll get you in the, but you got to commit to you. And I was like, fuck. I'm already winning.
Like,
Everybody.
I'm good here. Everybody
beat-
likes me.
Everybody you sent me, I'm beating up. Like, why do I need to move? So I would go up there and train, and I was like, oh, fuck, this is real training. Like,
Yeah.
it is probably what I need. So I did. I packed my shit up and gave up. My dad wanted me to work on the because it's a big railroad town, good job, benefits.
That's that union money.
And I was like, I knew it wasn't for me, right? I knew I couldn't work. My brothers do it. I mean, great job, great living. They
9 to
do
5, I just
they
can't calculate.
Do it. You know, they do it, and I can't do it. I wasn't in my hell no, because I can't do it today, right? If I had to, I don't think I still could.
Right.
And I packed up, came in there. First fucking sparring session was like a Tuesday night, and it was like a bunch of amateurs, right? And I fucking was like, oh, you know, I went in there and I did all right. You know, I got tired as fuck, and then Saturday morning was, you know, the pros, and they were like, yeah, you need to come to Saturday. And Trevor was like, I was like, yeah, cool. And I think it was Christian, and Saturday be here, and I was there. I was all pumped up, ready to go, dude. I walked in, I was like starstruck, you know, because these guys like I see on the UFC.
I seen you on TV.
Yeah, and I'm like, okay, well, this is where I get to find out. I know I'm gonna do it, right?
Am I in the game?
Oh fuck, bro!
Maybe I'll go work at the railroad.
Dude, I got.
Like,
No, I
doesn't
swear to
sound
God,
bad.
I swear to God, I just literally packed everything and just put a lease on an apartment there. And I was like, dude, I'm like literally crying and crying. I'm like, fuck. I called my older brother and I said, dude, you think you can still give me that job?
I don't think I could do this out here.
And my brother goes, dude, shut the fuck up. And Dwayne called back in when I was talking to my brother, and I'm like,
I messed up.
I don't know how I'm gonna get out of this lease, dude. I don't know. And Dwayne called me. He's like, hey, Vato. I was like, hey, I'm gonna pick you up. Let's go get pho. And I was like, what the fuck's pho? Right? Hey, you did a fucking awesome job today. Fuck yeah, dude. Hell yeah. We're excited to have you part two. Everybody's like, dude, you're fucking a banger. Want to go? And I was like, really?
You're
okay,
like,
cool.
Wait, this is Luke.
I was like, you know who this is, right? And
this is Luke. You called the wrong person.
I'll pick you up. We'll go to pho unless you want to drive. I was like, I can't drive in the city, bro. I don't know.
I don't know anything.
I don't know anything like this. You know, I had to print out a printer. My printer was back then. Back then, you had to have the back quiz.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. Like I didn't have this shit. He's like, okay, I'll come pick you up, dude. He fucking lifted my spirits up, and I was like, okay, cool.
I guess I can do this.
Fuck, he lied to me.
Motherfucker. He was just looking to get you beat up by somebody else.
But you know what I mean? Like he did, and he got me through it. And like literally, like it was such a, and that's why I think like have criticism in camp sometimes, like, you know, in a fighter, like, hey, you need it because time sucks.
Sometimes you got to light the fire.
And then sometimes that reinforcement of like, you know, like, hey, yeah, you did this really good, but fuck, what the fuck are you doing this?
Yeah.
You're about to get killed when
you have to know your fighter in that way.
Yeah,
you have to know when they need the hammer, and you also have to know when they need like the hug. It's both. And if you can't figure that out, everything's messed up.
Well, it's just like me and Justin when I because I fuck around a lot. I talk shit a lot. Right.
Right.
And I'm like, I'm not kidding, bitch. You're fucking
like, no, this is serious. We got to figure this out.
You got to quit fucking being, and I'm the only one that could actually, because nobody else is going to tell him that.
Right.
Right?
Yeah.
And no one's going to tell him, but I will. I'll keep it straight with him. And then later that night, he'll hit me up or text me and be like, you're right, dude.
Good shit. Thanks.
And then there's times where I said something and I probably shouldn't have said that.
You're like, please don't text. Please don't text.
God damn it. I'm about to get fired, babe.
I fucked up. I really fucked up. I'm pretty sure we're done.
I think I might have overstepped my boundaries on that one. But
it's just so cool remembering back to that time. Because I seriously stood because I would clean the bar for him.
It's literally next door.
It was Burns.
Yep.
And
the
then
liquor store.
Old man Burns' office in between us.
Yep.
T's KO and then the liquor store.
Yep.
It was, I mean,
it was all right.
You could hear them training in the restaurant.
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit.
Oh, it was loud.
Yeah.
And I mean, I went in the gym a couple times just to watch because you see all these big names. Yeah. But usually I would just go outside because it was just open glass front. I would just stand out at the window kind of often. And I would just, the whole time I'm just like, oh my God.
That's why I always tell Justin, I was like, that's when men were men.
Yeah.
That's when fighters were real fighters.
And that's the thing. I remember back, and you guys, and maybe maybe it's jaded memory, but there wasn't a whole lot of drilling. There
No,
was
fighting.
there was
No.
murder. It was
it was you were fighting for your
square
life.
up and let's go.
I tried to tell motherfuckers, bro. I was never scared to fight in a fight like signed contract
Yeah.
fight. I was scared every fucking
Training.
sparring session.
Yeah.
Yep.
It was like who was gonna fuck me up.
Yeah.
Dude,
I've
just
had my
seriously
teeth
watching.
knocked out. I've had my fucking molars knocked out.
Yeah.
Swear to God, like people were
Gee.
like, "What the fuck are you doing?" I would
Yeah.
need a death by Dwayne, kicked in the liver, and I would take a knee, like, "Oh, done,"
Get up.
and he would still fuck me up,
Yeah.
like it was the old Pride days. Stomp on you and fucking get up, pussy.
Dude,
You
I
know?
would watch and they would go through a warm up and then everyone would pair up and the fucking buzzer would go
And you would just
and they would
fight.
just murder each
Yeah,
other.
just
And you're
fight.
like,
That's how it was.
Yeah.
And like you watch Banks and JJ, you know how they're, dude, you would never see that ever. You're like, what the fuck you doing, boo? But that's drilling, dude. That's
mhm.
today. That's the sport has evolved.
Yeah.
You know, And-
Smarter, not harder.
Yeah, it's so smart.
Yeah. CTE's not beautiful.
Yeah, no, it's not. It's not, dude.
Yeah. I mean, I'm still I'm still in awe of remembering those
Oh,
and
yeah.
just like I thought it was. I was like, man, I don't think I want to do. I think I want. No, I
But
don't want
it's
to.
like it's like part of me is like I kind of miss that days because sometimes I think, you know, there is a part of a fighter that needs to get that out sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes like you gotta see if they've got it.
Yeah, you gotta have that. Like realistically, like you gotta know if you have that.
Can't be
dog in
so,
you.
like like when it really.
Yeah.
Are
It's-
you
We
gonna?
we don't want to find out fight night.
Are you
Yeah,
gonna?
no, you
Yeah.
don't. And
Yeah.
and you know, there's a time and place for everything. You know, over time, you when you work with somebody, you're like, okay, this motherfucker has a dog. And there's guys that go on in the gym that are fucking awesome. Underneath lights, they fucking freeze and joke. And then
One of my very favorite training partners kicked my ass every fucking day, up and down. Then we get on the same fucking cards,
and he shits the bed.
and he's fucking flat. I'm like,
What the fuck?
Bro.
Yeah, I know.
you're making me look
I
bad.
know.
You beat me up, and now people are like,
And then you get guys like, oh god damn it, you know, he does half-ass practice and they learn on the nights. He's
and then the
fucking
lights
like,
click, and you're like,
who the fuck is this guy? You know.
I look good because I mop you every day. I don't want you on Friday night.
Yeah,
but-
exactly. Oh shit, boys, we've been talking for a minute.
Oh God,
All right,
yeah.
I will say this: we gotta do it again.
All right.
This is fun.
I want to come to town and check your guys' place out. New place, huh?
You got to cut. Yeah.
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 Yeah, it was fun.
You're the
last
busy
time.
one.
I loved it. I love coming down there and place. So real quick, tell the people where can they check your show out and where and your guys' Instagram and
So YouTube, it's under Fox Recovery, FOXX Recovery.
okay.
It's the After the Final Bell. There's 100 episodes, so you
Right,
can't miss it. Socials.
Great production too, by the way, guys.
That's my wife.
It's way good.
Yeah,
It's way good.
Not me. My social shit. I don't even know.
He doesn't know.
It's I know
On
what it is.
Instagram, it's
Oh,
Mike-
it's Mike Gonzales, 1981.
There you go.
I knew it was a number in there.
Yeah.
1981. You're younger than me.
yep.
One
and
year.
mine
One
is
year younger than me. I'm
at
80.
Trevor Does It.
Yeah, Trevor does it, right? Yeah. Well, I'm going to tell you guys right now, guys, check him out, follow him. You got to keep up with obviously the ranch, hunting,
Yep.
your
Check
podcast.
out. Check out. We have another. I do another podcast with the guys from the ranch.
Oh, really?
It's called the All Out Boys,
Oh, I did see that.
and it's all about the ranch. We also.
You bunch of rednecks, huh?
Oh, yeah.
That's what I get
It's
called
bad.
too.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
guys are a bunch of rednecks.
But even worse than that, we have a like super competitive Milsim style combat airsoft team.
Oh, nice. Okay.
I mean, we're like
Oh,
thousands and thousands of dollars in gear.
You should
And
see the like. You know
Yeah,
that
those
that
shit-
grizzly cooler for the gym that's with
Yeah.
the ice cooler. He's got one like that full of airsoft.
Oh, wow. Wow.
like we like full tack gear,
Yeah.
military style comms.
Okay.
So we do a lot of that. I'll talk about that on the podcast, but it's mostly about the ranch and hunting and combat shooting and fishing and
Nice.
all the shit that we all do.
Man,
Yeah, it's dude, it's great.
guys.
It's fun. So it's
Yeah, we'll talk. I'll put all this stuff, the links up. I'll have you write it down, and then we'll just when everything hits, because that's kind of this demographic.
yeah, that's all of us.
We like
That's what
fighting.
we do.
We like fucking fighting. We do
Everything.
it all. Yeah, it's fuck. I don't know anything else we need to add.
No, thanks for having us.
Yeah, man, it's been fun. We'll do it again.
Mike
Yeah.
failed me.
Why?
What did I
Why?
do?
We were supposed to do No Shave November together.
Oh,
And, like,
Mike.
A week and a half
He
left.
would've
He
been
came in
He
clean.
would have been patchy.
Jay said no.
No.
I normally don't listen, but there's a tone. All right, I probably should do that.
Yeah. No Shave November. Yeah, I haven't
My
done
wife,
that for a
my
minute.
wife goes, I don't know, as long as you're not fucking bugging me, do
Dude,
whatever you want.
I couldn't do that because I look fucking terrorist.
Um,
I look terrorist. I
this is the first beard I've ever had in my
You look
life.
good.
Ever.
I like it.
But I'm white from here to here.
Oh,
This
look
is
at me.
This is just for men,
Look at this. I used to do that. You get tired real fast.
dude. It's I mean,
It was like every 3 days.
it's homeless white though. It was
Look
bad.
at this. My wife feels sorry for me. She goes, I like this salt and pepper. I was like, yeah, it's all salt now. Motherfucker. Ain't no pepper.
There's nothing to spice.
All right, guys. Make sure you guys check out the guys. And once again, man, thanks to Moms for hanging out again. Welcome back.
Right on.
Guys, check them out. And yeah, we'll do this again. Either I'm on your show
We'll flip it to my turn.
yeah.
Our studio
Yeah,
next.
I
and
want to come check your place out again. I had a great
yeah,
time.
you got to come out to the new digs.
Yep. All right, we out.
All right.